Everybody knows I have my sisters with me.
Welcome, welcome. How is everyone this evening? We're for something a little different.
Yes.
And we're excited. We're excited. I don't know if Uni's excited because she's not used to this.
I know she showed us a book earlier and then she says there's no chips. She was showing a book and she said there's no chips or cracks, and we had to tell her sister, this is a book. There's not glass. We had to get her out. We better be careful. She might be checking if those books are glowies or not.
Hi, Joanne. Hi, Melanie.
Hi, Joanne. Hi, Melanie. Hi, Mom.
Barb here. Hi, Mary Ellen. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Leslie. So we've got lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. I didn't realize I had so much Unbreakable stuff.
Leslie, check your email. I sent you an email about a half hour ago. So I think I might have forgot something in your box. So sorry, I had to do a little housekeeping really quick. That's what happens when you get over 50. When you get over 50, you're like, what's this? So
that's right.
But hopefully everybody is well relaxed from yesterday. You guys were making the end of the month. I thought the way you guys were going, you were going to make a February 29th, another leap year.
Yeah.
You guys, how many rounds did you guys go?
I don't know.
Yeah. Hi, Selena.
All I know is you guys were checking to make sure husbands were not in the room. Like Selena, there's some good things that Sister Angela has today. So you might want to wait around. Photograph.
I pinned the jot form to the top of the chat. So if you haven't ever filled it out, you can go ahead and do that. I added John's channel to the top of the chat. I've got Unimagique's channel in the top of the chat. Definitely go and check them out. Make sure you're subscribed. I also linked Two Old Guys Vintage and Resales Sunday sale for tomorrow. We've got John as their special guest. And I linked Unimagique's. She'll be on with Dream Chasers Monday Madness on Monday. I've linked that show at the top of the chat. And then, of course, Monday is Angela Isaac and Friends, and we will have Uniques by the Creek. Miss Terry will be here with us. So look for that. So make sure you got your notifications turned on.
Yep.
So check out all those sales. But
he did. He got his hair cut.
He did. Well, you're welcome, Terry. We're excited to have you. And I ship from Oklahoma, Arkansas, California. Invoice tomorrow into Monday. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm not going to be able to get it all done tomorrow. I'm not. There's a lot. There's a lot.
Hubby's already started wrapping.
But I'm going to do my best to get it done tomorrow. So if you wake up on Monday and you have an invoice from midnight, don't think nothing about it. We're going to get it done. Oh, vodka and pineapple. Nice.
Get her done.
Get her done. I have water.
I have water too today.
I have very much iced tea.
After the show, it might be something.
I've got some ugly stuff, Selena. I've got some ugly stuff.
We got lots of ugly stuff.
Talk about
I got some ugly books. Ugly.
My stuff is weird. My stuff is pretty.
Well, we're all three going to do it differently. All my stuff is going to be buy it now. I'm not, well,
And you
almost
got
all.
some. You got something. You got a few
Almost
special.
all of my stuff is going to be buy it now. I do have a couple of things that we'll do offer up on.
Oh no, Mary Ellen.
No,
We just. I'm more. I guess I'm more jealous of. I just think it's nice, to have a nice glass of wine or nothing wrong with that. I don't think you're a boozer. I have
nope.
in the summertime, I'll sit out in the garage or sit in front of the garage and I'll have a michelada or just
Yep.
depends what it is. It's,
Mama has a beer on
I don't know.
Friday and
My parents,
Saturday.
yeah, yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I know, like when Angela's like, oh, Matt and I are going to go have a beer and we're going to go to the casino. And I was like, that sounds actually good.
Yep.
Pretzels and
Yep.
beer go much better though.
Yeah,
But
Matt, I guess I can help tomorrow. Well, gosh, brother, you should.
you help.
Ooh,
He
muscadine
helped.
sherbet. That sounds good.
He helped
Well, you
today.
see, we don't drink much. So if we get in the mood for a beer, it's just easier to go to the casino and have a beer and then come home. Because if we buy a beer, it's going to sit in there until it's no good and then we just throw it away.
We did the same thing. We've had vodka in our refrigerator for I don't even know how long. He's still got some beer left over that he bought that's been sitting there forever. So, and I've got a whole beer kit. I had bought a beer kit thinking, oh, I'll show him how to make beer and everything. And we've not touched it. It's brand new in the box. I have bottles.
My brother used to be real big into making beer. He used to make tons of beer. So
I used to make all kinds of infused alcohols.
Ginger beers. But yeah, I have one bottle. My parents put it away. It was a champagne bottle from their wedding. And so when I cleaned out the house, it was in the back of the closet and said, okay. My brother's like, I'll give you $20 if you open it and drink it. I was just like,
what are we,
I'm
12?
crazy, but not that crazy. It's like, no, but it's a memory that I look forward to. But yeah, I've made some mistakes with holding wine.
It's easy, Mary Ellen. It's easy.
Turns to vinegar. Oh yeah, to do the vodka and infused. Yeah, they sell
infused
those
vodkas. Oh yeah, it's easy.
Yeah.
I used to make them all the time. Instead of going and paying what they want at the store for like the sickeningly sweet like cake vodka and all this and that, I made fruit vodkas. I've made apple pie vodka. I've made pear vodka, cucumber vodka.
Can't you make Kool-Aid with vodka instead of water?
What?
You can mix Kool-Aid with vodka, but you can. And then there's one that they do. I've seen people that take Jolly Ranchers and put it in there and let them dissolve.
I will tell you what I do is I take a bottle of water and I add a sugar-free pineapple stir stick to it, and then I add Malibu to it, and it's really good and really cheap.
Blood orange vodka is easy.
I have a blood orange tree, so that's kind of. I'm going. Ooh, that sounds good.
You're just initially going to add your vodka to whatever you're wanting to flavor it with, and probably a little sugar.
I'm a cheap.
And you're going to shake it every day. Let it sit for 2 weeks. Strain it. It's easy. I used to make perfume out of vodka too. When I made Bath and Body products, I used vodka as my base instead of the more expensive stuff.
Oh, I wouldn't have been like,
it does not smell like vodka when you do it. It doesn't smell like vodka.
No, I could imagine it wouldn't.
No, it doesn't smell like that.
That's just too much.
I bought a bottle of wine 2 weeks ago. It's still unopened. And
I'm a certain. I like wine like it's kind of like fruity or like a white Zinfandel. I can never get into Merlot for some reason. I'm just like,
I'm not into the dark wine
stuff,
It's got to be fruity. It's got to be sweet. I don't like dry. I don't like tart.
Yeah.
What's he mean? He's got to run to the neighborhood liquor store.
Oh, to neighborhood Walmart.
Oh,
the grocery store down the street.
Well, you know what's weird is in the next city over, they sell beer, but you can't buy vodka or anything or the hard liquor. And then if you go 2 cities over, they sell it all. I thought it
Yeah,
was
we have to
almost
go
like
out
being
of
in.
county.
Yeah, I
We
guess
have to
they
go out
thought.
of county. We're in dry county.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Arkansas has dry counties still where you can't
Oh,
purchase
wow.
alcohol.
Well, it's moist. We're or yeah, moist county because you can go to like Chili's or places like that and have a drink with your meal or at the bar,
But you can't
but
take it with.
you can't buy alcohol here. You have to go. We have to go somewhere else to buy alcohol.
Oh, I couldn't like that.
You cold duck,
Yeah.
but husband.
I guess I couldn't do that. Like, no, I need to have it, you know. But it was funny because I was trying to tell my friend and explain what a package store is, and
Hmm.
he said the same thing. He goes, "Is that where they wrap gifts up?" And I go, "I said that, 30 years ago in college. Like, is this where they, they go, no, this is where they sell the alcohol. And if you want groceries, you go to the grocery store." And I'm like,
Yeah.
so I
That's how
never
it is
got
here.
that kind of things. Yeah. Oh,
We
that's
have
like
liquor stores and we have grocery stores.
so they don't
Yeah.
sell alcohol in
They
the
don't
It
grocery.
sell
wasn't till
alcohol.
last year that they were even allowed to sell wine in the grocery store.
Yeah,
So do they
they
sell
can't even sell
alcohol
that
in the
here.
liquor store? So can you buy beer in Walmart?
Yes,
Okay.
we can.
Yeah, you can, but I can't.
Can you go
Hi,
to
Gina.
self?
Welcome in.
Can you go
Hi,
to self?
Tina.
Can you go to self checkout and buy your own beer? They won't
Yep,
in California. In South Carolina, you could. And I was
we
like,
can.
I wanted to get my ID on. The lady goes, "Trust me, we know you're over 21." I was just like,
Hi,
"Pardon me,
Gina.
please."
Welcome in. I'm glad
Yeah.
you found us. We're just chit chatting for
Hi,
right
Gina.
now.
Welcome.
I promise we're not a bunch of luscious. I promise.
We drink a few bottles. Well, usually Rachel comes in and I'll ask her like, "What did you make for dinner?" And we go from there. I had meatloaf and mashed potatoes for my dinner tonight, frozen, but it was
I
good.
haven't had dinner yet, so
Oh no.
Wow, Mom. Wow.
Mm. I will take a Grey Goose.
Now, GoPuff will deliver wine here. They'll
Oh
deliver
wow.
wine and beer.
I wish I can get
Grey
delivery.
Goose.
yeah, that for if you're gonna infuse a vodka, Mary Ellen, I recommend nothing lower than Absolute. That's gonna be
Oh,
the lowest you're gonna go price wise and vodka wise for your because if you use Smirnoff, you're gonna have a bad back taste. You're gonna need to filter it. Absolute is smoother. Of course, Grey Goose is the better, but it's expensive. So if you're
you
gonna
know,
use Grey Goose for your
Tito's.
infusing,
but it was funny when you said Absolute because I remember the advertising. Like
mhm.
they would always have, they had the best advertising campaign.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought they were the best.
Yeah, if you're gonna make infused vodkas, don't use rot gut vodka. Use your better stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry to
there's
hear that.
Rachel.
Sorry to hear that, Patty. I
Oh,
would have said,
Rachel made a
"Oh,
pork sandwich and she doesn't drink alcohol anymore. She just doesn't like it. We don't
Yeah,
drink much at
yeah,
all.
we rarely drink.
well."
We rarely.
I
Mm-mm.
always, when I see Rachel, I just think of like, what does she make for dinner? Because she always has some good things coming up. And I know you had fried, you had air fried fish, didn't you, tonight?
I did. We had air fried, how do you pronounce it? Swai? SWAI? Swai?
Yeah, that's why.
Mhm.
Yeah, had that with some steamed carrots and some green beans and new potatoes. That's
Sounds
what I had
good.
for dinner. So, not used to eating dinner at 5 o'clock, but
Don't
here
don't be
lately
giving
I haven't had time.
don't be giving the alcohol to the dogs now.
No.
I guess it's a diuretic for pets.
Mom had a dog who used to love liquor, hard liquor.
Oh wow.
Sadie loved tequila, I think it was.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
can't believe we're in March already. So
Yeah.
guess what?
The Ides
Guess
of March.
what? I had to get the shirt. So let's get the shenanigans and let's get this party started, ladies.
I
Which
almost
one
got
of
the
you are-
same shirt today, but I went
Which
with
one
this
of you-
one instead.
So which one is going first? We're gonna get this party started.
I was typing about Sadie. Yep, she loved her alcohol. So I don't care. Who wants to go first?
Why don't you go first?
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to go first.
So sell some
Uh,
items and we'll tell you when to stop because you got a lot of stuff.
I do have a lot of stuff.
And I want to get those
Trying to
photographs.
think how I
Somebody
want to do this. Okay. My first round here is going to be $3.
She's
Right.
still
Mine's
stuck in.
Get the green message.
She's
Huh?
still stuck in. She's stuck in February.
Who?
You.
Me?
Oh no, she didn't get the green message. She didn't know what we were wearing.
Message.
Yeah. She's still
I
in
wear
February.
I wear pink. Okay. We're going to use keywords. So I've got a little purse here. It's got a little fleur-de-lis on it, a little rhinestone, some Velcro.
So just put the word purse. First one that
Uh,
puts purse in, you can have it.
Purse. Purse is the word. It's little pocket there. It's got a gold rope handle, and it's $3. It's got a very long handle. So if you want the plaid purse, just put purse in the chat. It is $3. And then the next keyword is going to be deer, and it's a pair of deer for $3.
Oh dear, look at that.
A silver with glittery horns, and then I have a little Christmas deer with looks like real horns. They're not, but it looks like it. So you can put deer in the chat if you would like the pair of deer. Next, you could do birdhouse. She is the Cajun. I have a little metal birdhouse for $3.
Oh, that's
It's
cute.
all metal. It's got a cute little design, different colors.
Perfect
And
for
that's
spring.
Perfect for spring. It can
Is
be
that
outside
signed?
because it is signed.
Okay.
Jeff
Upside
somebody.
down, but it's a signed birdhouse.
Jeff somebody. $3 birdhouse.
The deers are sold to Selena.
See that? Okay. I'll do that in a minute. I have a visor double photo frame, new in the box. It will put 2 pictures in it, put it on your visor. So $3 for photo. I have cabin will be for this log cabin. It does come with some incense and the holder to burn it on. You light the incense, put the lid on, the smoke comes out the chimney.
Okay,
If you
that's
do
sold to
incense.
Barb.
Okay. And then I have compass, and I have a little trinket dish. It is wooden, has a compass printed on the front, opens up, and it's going to be compass. I have a pewter tray. So we'll go pewter for
Compass is sold to Barb.
this day. Our daily bread for $3. It is marked with the Wilton Armitage Pewter Company. So
The pewter tray is sold to Barb.
I have a trinket box. This would be Angel. So she's got a little angel. It's got 4 little feet. Got little flowers painted around it. It is Bright Star Designs. You open it up and it's an empty box. So this will be Angel. I have a butter mold that's painted Puerto Rico. A wooden butter mold.
Where's Carmen?
Very vintage. So you can do butter for that. And then I have Popeye. I have 1958 Popeye crayons. Still in the box. They're all still there. And they are 1958.
Are you claiming those, John?
Yep.
Okay.
I have a, let's do cutter. And this is a pastry cutter. It is vintage, red handle, I think is 30s.
Yep.
Or
it's
maybe
30s.
red handle is 40s. I'm not sure. One or the other.
30, it's 30s.
30s. It is a Ecro.
Yep.
Ecro.
You'd find those in red or green. They're collectibles.
So $3 for cutter. And let's see. I have trivet. It's a beautiful tile. It's tile, porcelain tile on wood. And it's a trivet. And I have basket. I have a wooden basket that has a pumpkin, like a sewing cushioned top on it for sewing. So that'll be basket.
The cutter is sold to Selena.
All right. I want the red handle thingy.
Yep, I was trying to type it.
And then let's see. For $3, I have a pair of Your Special Year books. I have 1971 and 1947. So let's just call this year. If you would like this pair of books for $3, you can just put year in the chat. And
years or so to Barb.
I have a handmade Kleenex cover, Kleenex box cover with a cardinal on it. So you can put Kleenex in the chat for that.
I put cardinal. Is that okay?
I don't care.
Okay, the cardinal is sold to me.
All right. And then
the basket is sold to Rachel.
All right. And then I have two 3D cards. So for this one, we'll put Palace. It's a 3D version of the Buckingham Palace for $3. And this one is Carousel. And it's a 3D carousel for $3. And that, I think, will conclude my first round.
Okay. Please check the private message.
I will do it. And who wants to go next?
Sisters next. Ladies first.
All right. Hi, Maritza.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm not going to do as much as Angela did because I don't have as much as Angela does. But let's see. My first items will be, gosh, they are a choice. If I could type right. A choice of $4 each. I have these two little sets. This is the first set. There are two dish towels, and then there is a oven mitt, and they're brand new. So this is in like kind of a cream and blue tone, and then this second one is in a pink with an animal print, and it has the same thing where it has two little hand dish towels.
Those are so cute.
So if you want one, I guess we could say pink on this one and blue on the other one if you're interested. And that's a $4 buy it now. Sorry, guys, not starting bid. See, I told you I don't know how to do this.
Are there any chips or dings on there?
There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on these, and they're sold to Barb.
She wants both.
Both.
All right.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
What did you yell about, honey?
I bet they don't glow.
No, they don't glow.
We got a teaser.
He's yelling at me from out there. I bet they don't glow, huh?
We got a teaser.
No, they don't glow. Okay, the next one. This will be for $3. So just go ahead and let me put three in the chat. And this will be a buy it now. This is an ugly book. This is an old book. It is Billy Bobcat, A Book to Read in Color by Alec Buckles. This book is from 1935. It does have some water damage. You can tell. I mean, the cover's not in the greatest of shape. The front,
ugly.
It's ugly. And they did color in some of it. And of course, the pages are dark. You know, it's got water damage. It's got some little issues here on some of the pages, but it is from 1935. And you could still read it. All the pages are there.
That's 90 years old.
Oh, Billy Bobtail. I said cat. Bobtail. Yeah, you got a little bunny. I think that's a little mole, and then that's a badger, I believe. But it's from 1935. So if anybody's interested in that, just put book in the chat. We'll call that one book. And let's see, the next one that I have. Oh, I don't even know how much to do this for. I think I'll keep that at $3. For this one, you can put Care, Kerr. This is an old hair magazine, I guess, for the canning.
Her.
It does have recipes in it. I don't know when it's from. It looks 50s, 60s.
Yeah, it looks 40s too.
Kerr, Kerr. But it does have, you know, the recipes for canning, blackberry cordial, cranberry juice. It even shows how to can your chickens, stewed chicken, your chili con carne.
Oh, sorry.
It has all kinds of recipes in it. And there is a little piece of paper in here, and it's loose because it came off. But I guess this also contains some other little recipes. You can see it's torn right there. But beach plum jelly, quince jelly. So it's got all kinds of older recipes in it. Orange. Yeah, it tells you all your timetables for canning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
This would be a $3 buy it now.
That's a good book.
So it's an old one. Yeah. And like I said, just based off the pictures or whatnot. Karen Sendeslino. Thank you, Joanne.
That's sold to Joanne. Gift alert. The giving is beginning.
Do you want me to keep going or?
Keep on going. You're on a roll.
Oh, yeah. I'm on a roll with butter.
Okay. You got the ovens written down then? Okay.
Yeah, I
was
got
just
the
telling
ovens
him
written down and yeah. Okay, for my next one, this will be, I'm just going to type bids and whatnot. Starting bid of $5. These are very, very cute. These are vintage table covers. They are pink. Oh, it's blowing it out. There we go. They are embroidered. Have the pink lace around them. So that's one. And then we have two larger ones. So this is a set of 3, starting bid of 5. This is your larger one, your larger rectangle. Now it does. Oh no, that's not a stain. There's nothing on it. Hi, Ginger.
Hi, Ginger. Welcome in.
They just called them table covers.
Oh,
and there's, like I said, there's 2 of the larger ones, and then this smaller one. And it's just wrinkled. There's nothing wrong with it. Just the way that it was put in the package. But they're very cute, and they are embroidered. Let me see. The smaller one is 13 3/4 inches long. That's a weird measurement.
It'd be nice if you're doing like dinner for 2.
Yeah, 5.5 inches long on this. It's either dinner for 2, or this could be like for a vanity. You've got your 2 larger ones. You've got this one.
I just think
it's larger.
I think it's like a little runner in the middle, and then the 2 placemats, because the flower, one flower faces one way and one flower faces the other way. That is
okay.
Cute.
See, that tells you how much I know.
We've got Barb in at 5.
All right. The larger ones are 14 long and 8.5 wide on these 2 bigger ones. So yeah, again, here's the shorter. And it's going to need a little ironing. It's wrinkled up a little bit.
Wolf knows how to iron.
3 pieces used on dressers. Yeah, that's what I thought. And then, of course, like I said, the 2 big ones and everything. The lace is in great condition on this. The embroidery is great on this. The only issue I see is there is a small little spot right here. Don't know what it's from.
OxyClean.
Yep, OxyClean will get it out. These were well taken care of. Dresser doilies. But if there's no other interest, we can go ahead and say that is sold to Barb.
Okay. There we go. That's sold to Barb.
Sorry, I have everything saved in little baggies so that they don't catch any smell, anything. Let's see. Next one. I'm going to say both of these for, let's see, buy it now for 3.
Each or together?
For together.
Okay.
They're not the same, but it's like they're in the same color realm. So I do have this beautiful little handkerchief, this beautiful blue one. Ooh. It's gorgeous. You see the blue flowers on it. There are no stains on it.
She has 2 of them.
That's just one of that. And then the other one that I have is this one, which is an embroidered one. And this isn't really a hanky, I don't think. I think this would be like a dresser, like a doily kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I put them together because they're blue. They were the only ones that I had. So I figured they could both go together at $3. This little one, I don't know. No, well, they're sold to Angela, so.
Sorry.
You'll love the hanky, Angela. Oh. It's gorgeous.
Oh, sorry, let Ginger have it. Let Ginger have it.
Okay.
Okay, well, retract your bid, please.
Done.
Okay, let me see. I put them together, and that's going to Ginger. Okay.
Ginger, your husband's not home, right? That was so funny. It made my night last night. I was laughing. That's why I'm single. I can't buy stuff and hide it. I don't know where that came from.
Okay, my next one.
Perfect.
I guess I'll do one more and then I'll let you go ahead and do it.
Yep, you just go as long as you want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're having fun. No rules here.
Okay.
Just don't pull out
my next one is going to be a starting bid of $5. And it is a set of 2. And hold on, let me get them out. My arms are actually hurting today, so sorry, guys. I have a set of these 2 crocheted doilies. Now, this isn't white, it's a little off white. And the other one is exactly the same as this one. It is, these are weird measurements too. 13 inches long. And come on, quit fighting me. And 9.5 inches wide. So there are 2 of them. They're beautiful. There's no stains on them, anything. They're well done. So a starting bid of 5 for both of them. They go together.
They're very nice.
Yeah.
But they're well done. Whoever did this knew what they were doing.
They're meant for matching end tables.
Mm-hmm. And they're very clean.
I thought they were
They could
placemats,
be placemats.
but no.
Yeah.
When you said 9.5 inches,
Mm-hmm.
dinner plates are sometimes 10 inches, so they would go over.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, these may just be for the top of your dresser or end tables or whatever.
I think tables.
But if there's no interest on that one, we can pass.
And hi, MJ.
Yes. Hi, MJ. Sorry. Like I said, bear with me, guys, because I'm in pain tonight.
All right, let's go on over to John.
Oh, I was watching her in pain.
He's watching me in pain. Yeah.
Okay, buy it now. $3. This is the favorite recipes from Texoma land. It's a horrible year though, 1974, but it is 50 years. It's $3. There is some usage of it. But if you want to know where you can get your vegetables at, your super fruits, if you want cantaloupe, it's going to give you vitamin A and C, little tidbits here of that. There was some use of this book. You can see a little bit of
And
the
how
old
much
days.
was it? Sorry.
$3.
Okay.
And it's just different people. It's one of those recipe books where people contributed and all that. You got Mississippi fudge cake, Mississippi mud cake, tomato sauce, white sauce, instant hot chocolate mix, cheese balls, pear relish. So you have different stuff here. Cornbread, hot Mexican cornbread. You got it all. Snowball, Kona banana pudding, cherry pudding, carrot bread. You got it all. So that one is $3. We'll do another one for $3. This is the Almalino cookbook. It's, I guess, a bread company. And 1970.
Rachel would like the Texas cookbook.
Okay. You got Streusel coffee cake. This is a bite of $3. You got bran broth. So if you want to drink your bread, you can just do it that way, I guess. Cob milk, fudge sauce, brown rice casserole, goulash, tamale pie. That's probably going to be a good one right there.
Tamale pie is good.
Yeah. You got
Never
waffles,
heard of it.
cracked wheat cereal,
Barb says, what year?
1976. Copyrighted in 1976. Not as good as 1974, as some people would say, but hey, Bicentennial of America.
That one sold to Barb.
Okay. I might have to write that out. That tamale pie recipe.
Yeah, the tamale pie recipe is really good. It's basically tamales, but made into a casserole.
Mhm. The Art of Cooking and Clay Thinner. What's funny?
Ginger said, I think that was the last time I cooked.
1976. Oh,
Yep.
how I thought, Ginger. I thought you were born in 76. The Art of Cooking and Clay Center. And this is from. Gonna find it. It's by the JC's Jane, whatever. 1980 and 1981, because that's where their members were at. You got some pimento cheese spread, chili con queso dip. If you haven't had chili con queso dip, you haven't had appetizers yet. Shrimp cocktail sauce, mashed potatoes, Canadian cheese soup, zucchini soup. You got chow mein, enchiladas, and Clay Center is Kansas, by the way. Charlie's favorite chicken, deep fat fried chicken, turkey divine, easy turkey divine, oven barbecue turkey.
Alrighty.
Somebody like turkey. We got blender pop-up bread, easy beer bread, angel biscuits.
Some great recipes. Anybody?
I just had dinner and I'm like, ooh, that deep best ever strawberry cake. And it has strawberry jello, white cake mix, coconut, pecans, mandarin orange cake, chocolate cookie sheet cake. Todd might like that one. But I wanted something caught my
Right, Rachel, got to use up those leftovers.
Todd actually, his favorite is a yellow cake with a chocolate frosting.
You got golden bubble ring.
Cool.
You got bubble loaf. Best of show refrigerator roll. I remember refrigerated cookies as a kid when we went to my grandma's.
Uh-huh.
Chocolate mousse. Banana split dessert. Wow.
Any
You got
interest?
Hungry Man's casserole. We're gonna make
Rachel
you
would like the Clay Center cookbook.
the Clay Center cookbook is going to you, Rachel, with 74. I got them they'll be starred for us. $2 for this one. This is the Wake recipe book. Breakfast tofu scramble. You got tangy lentils and rice, healthy avocado salad, savory vegetable soup, spaghetti squash casserole, muscle building Philly steak sandwiches,
Well, that'd be up my husband's alley.
Mary Gambarzo bean dip, zesty mango salsa, Mexican snack pizza, African braised kale, peanut butter yogurt dip,
I bet you that kale is good.
bean salad, 50 years celebrating. If
Women
not, we'll
and
pass on that one.
All right.
Let's do some postcards for right now, but let me put these aside really fast. A set of 10 postcards. Let's do buy it now, $9. This is for Easter ones. We believe Jesus died and rose again. And you have that back here. I'm going to show I'll show 2 lots, and we'll do it from $9. A blessed and peaceful Easter. An Easter greeting. 1913, Iowa. You got Easter joy be thine. I just noticed. Oh, I don't know if that's supposed to be a spider or a little bird or. Let me see if we. I think it's a little spider on there, but you just imagine how you are feeling now when the folks are hurt. Then you got Easter greetings from Mifflinburg, Pennsylvania, and that's stamped 1910. A Joyful Easter, that's 1912 from Iowa. Christ Has Risen, that's 1909. I'm not sure. It's Glenwood. I think that's Iowa.
You get all 10 for $9.
Easter greetings, and they're in good condition. I know not what sent you this joyous Easter day, except my faithful love, so true that is yours always. To sister, from Emma. Easter greetings. And that's number A, and then this will be lot number B. This is Easter greetings. You have that there. Then you have some Easter time tide greetings. You have that one there. Love and best wishes for a happy Easter. To Dora. You got a nice purple one, a joyous Easter tide. Little chick, 1909. With joyful Easter wishes, 1908.
Claim them with lot A or lot B.
1917. A joyful Easter. These bunnies bring you my very best greetings. You have Easter. And that was 1916.
Oh, cool, Selena.
Are they ugly enough for you, Selena? Is that what you're saying?
No, she's saying she had bought some back, and one of the ladies' names on the postcards was Selena.
Oh, wow. Sincereless greetings, kindness, thoughts, and best wishes of Easter. Stamps are great. And if you like, this one's a 2-cent stamp, so it's 1918. Between 1917 and 1918, or 1917 to 1925, they went to 2 cents. So a little cheat sheet here for postcards and what stamps charge back then. This is a buy it now of $9 antique postcards. This is set B, and this is set A.
Anybody? All right, seeing no interest, we'll pass on those.
Okey-dokey. My last item for this round is going to be some multiplication cards. $1. You got multiplication. So if you know somebody who's learning their multiplication tables, here's some great flashcards. Comes in the little box. $1.
You can't get them at the Dollar Tree for that.
Nope.
Yeah.
They're $1.25.
Or you get $1 and then donate it to your local school. You got that neighborhood kid that's learning multiplications. Here you go. But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and move it on.
All
And
right.
don't forget to give that thumbs up, everybody.
All right. This round is going to be my new round. So my first item is going to be a starting bid of $15, and I have 2 available. And it's a brand new set of sheets in
nice.
gray. They are queen size. They are U.S. Polo Association. It's a 4-piece sheet set. They are both in the same gray color. That is true to color on camera. So we have a nice gray. It is one flat sheet, one fitted sheet, and 2 pillowcases. They do sell for $24 on Amazon in this same package. So if you would like a discount from buying on Amazon, they're $15. And I have 2 available in queen size. They are soft touch, stain resistant, hypoallergenic, and easy to care for. So I have those. Mom is in for 15. I'm sorry, Mary Ellen. I only got queen size. Oh, gosh. That does not sound comfortable, Selena. Do we have any other interest? If there's no other interest, we'll count them down for Mom.
Barb says, are they deep pocket?
It doesn't say that they are deep pocket. It's got a California warning on it. It's not affiliated with Polo Ralph Lauren. It does not say that they are deep pocket. So I'm guessing they are just regular.
Yep.
So, anybody else? We'll go ahead and sell them to Mom.
Okay, going once, going twice. Warning. Sold to Mom. Did Mom want both or just one?
I don't know. She'll have to tell us.
Yep.
And then just one. Okay, so I still have one available. If anybody's watching or if you see it on the replay, I still have one set of the queen size gray sheets available. Brand new. All right, my next item. This too is going to be a starting bid of 15, so I'll leave that up there. And these are brand new. These are brand new blankets, and they're the furry, fuzzy blankets.
Oh, they look
queen size, which is 90 by 90 inches.
those are nice.
Yep. I love blankets.
The same gray as the sheets. They are brand new. They do go for $29.99.
Barb isn't at 15.
And I do have 2 available.
I have a blanket addiction.
That's what my daughter has. She loves blankets. So, and if there's no other interest, we can count it down for Barb.
All right, going once.
My mind just goes blank.
Going twice. Fair warning. And Barb, would you like one or both?
1 or 2.
His and hers.
Just one.
Just one. Okay, I still have one available. If there's any other interest. And
oh, God, I can't spell. Sorry.
my next item is going to be buy it now for $20. And it is for a 2-pack of the king size pillows, 2-piece pillow set. It is soft touch, machine washable, antibacterial, assembled in the USA, 4-way stretch, wick away moisture and breathable. 2 pillows, and they are 20 inches by 26 inches a piece.
So
So,
I have them, and I
Standard
sleep
size.
good.
Yeah,
I have
those are the
2
best.
packs. I have two packs. So to buy it now of $20, if you would like a 2-pack of pillows, there they are. Here's the back.
Those are nice. I sleep well. That's a good. That is a good deal because I paid over 30 for mine.
These are what I say?
I paid over 30 for mine.
Yeah, they're like $30 a piece online for each pillow. So it was like $60 for a 2-pack. So
yeah.
$20. Buy it now if there's any interest. And I do have 2 available, both brand new in the package. You can just put pillows in the chat ×1 or ×2. And then my last item is going to be a buy it now of $35. And to round it all out, I have a queen size comforter. I have 2 of them.
You saw the mattress next?
No, I promise I'm not. It is queen. It says full/queen. It is a 3-piece comforter set. It has 1 comforter and 2 pillow shams. It is 86 by 86 is what it says, is what the comforter is. And the standard pillow shams are 20 by 26. It is 100% polyester. It is machine washable, made in China, not associated with Ralph Lauren, brand new in the pack. They are $99 on Amazon is what they were. But
What
these are
color is it?
$35.
Those are white. They're white.
Are they white or gray?
Ruh-roh, she froze.
She froze in the color, but she'll pop back up. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay.
What in the world? So
what
they
color
are
is it?
pure white,
Pure white. Okay.
bright white, and I have 2 available if there's anybody interested. So, and that's that. And it's very hard to find a comforter these days for that price. Yeah. So if there's any interest, you can just put comforter in the chat ×1 ×2. And that was all I have this round.
Oh,
So
Selena wants to see those photographs.
Alrighty. For my first item, this is an ugly old book. So I'm just gonna put ugly book. And it can be a starting bid of $4. I just put 4. I forgot the money symbol. It's an ugly book because number one, it's missing the back. And you can see it does have water damage. It is old. But what it is the Mary Brooks Picken method of modern dressmaking. Let me see. This was published in New York City. And it doesn't say a year. It just says copyright Excella Corporation, New York. But I'm kind of assuming from the picture of the author that that's pretty early. And it goes into, basically it says by Mary Brooks Picken, dressmaker editor, Excella. And then it just goes into how to handle fabric successfully, the fitness of fabrics, the advantage of tearing fabrics, essential stitches and seams, just a whole bunch of other things. And I see Selena in it for it's an ugly book, but it's cool at the same time because it's just got all of the ways for the old dressmaking. They're still, legible and whatnot. It says when you buy your pattern, your individual type, and the books all there pretty much, except for probably it's missing maybe like one final index page and the backing. But the front I thought was kind of cool because it is dark and old and used, and you can see all of that. But we can go ahead and count that down for Selena.
All right, going once to Selena, going twice to Selena.
Oh, and it is missing the back binding of it too. I mean, it's all come off with the back that
Fair warning. And sold the ugly book to Selena for $4.
You're welcome. Like I said, I thought it was cool because when I saw it was about modern dressmaking, so this is probably like early 1900s, this book. And I just thought it was interesting. All right. Let's see. What do I have next? All right. This was kind of interesting because it was mixed in with the books. You're going to find this odd, but I'm putting matches. Okay, and it'll be a starting bid of $5. Of course, I can't spell. I'm messing it up. When I first saw this, I was like, well, what the heck is this, right? It's some type of an advertisement. Maybe it's a little book. It says Universal Cabinet. It has the address, and it was in St. Louis, Missouri. And then there's your back, and you see all these different like little freezers and whatnot. And you're like, okay, well, then you start noticing this and you're like, okay, now I think I know what it is. It is a book of matches. It's an advertisement. Now there are some matches missing. They did use some of them, but basically what this was an advertisement for was for chest freezers, and they were advertising it for ice cream. America's favorite dessert needs America's best cabinets. So before they were called ice chests or freezers, they were called cabinets. But I just thought this was really cool, an older piece of advertising. I see Gina in at 5. And this just makes me think now I need to pull out I have a big jar full of old matchbooks. I need to pull those out. But then it says glass tops, fountainets, give you more capacity, more to see, sell more ice cream with stainless steel lids. Just very interesting. I don't know a date. I'm kind of assuming this might be 40s, 50s in that time frame.
It's very cool.
But it's very cool. And then again, if you collect matchbooks or whatnot, this is one of the most interesting matchbooks I have seen. Because you usually see them and they're maybe about yay big, maybe that big. But this is the biggest one I've ever seen. But if there's no other interest, we can call that down for Gina. And I will ask, do you have her information?
Going once, going twice. Let me check email. Yep, I sure do.
Awesome sauce.
Fair warning. And sold matches to Gina.
Thank you, Gina.
For $5. Congratulations.
Yeah, the things I found today was like, because this is stuff I've never looked up before. So, okay, this next one, and it's another kind of ugly book, but I'm not going to put ugly book on this one. I'm going to put Crisco book on this one. And this one's going to be a starting bid of $10. And there's a reason why, even though it's an ugly book. First off, I will tell you this book. Come on. Is copyrighted 1913 and 1914. This is an old cookbook. Here is your cover, and you can see it does have water damage. It says The Story of Crisco, 615 Tested Recipes and a Calendar of Dinners by Marion Harris Neal. Looks like somebody, you know, maybe put a crayon across it or something, but yeah. And then here's your back, and you can see, you know, there's water damage, there's all this stuff. But it is full of recipes. It tells you the story behind Crisco's manufacture. It tells you explanation of hidden food flavors. It tells you how Crisco is sold by weight, methods of cooking, roasting, steaming, braising. It tells you all of that stuff, and then it does go into recipes. Lentil soup, lobster bisque, tells you how to cook meats. You know how the old cookbooks got really, like even the Betty Crocker gave you lots of tips, like how to measure and how to substitute and stuff like that. And this has a lot of like methodology for the cooking. Oh, there's a candy in here called Crisco Drops. It's made with half a cup of golden syrup, 4 tablespoons of Crisco, water, salt, and vanilla extract. I don't know how tasty that would be. No, that doesn't sound very tasty either. Crisco, and you're putting flavoring in it, and
well, Crisco really doesn't have a
flavor. It's boiling. It boils, and then that's just odd.
Wow.
Yeah. Some of the old recipes are funky. It's got recipes for fudge, taffy, and it does have some illustrations in there. But like I say, super 1913, 1914. Right, so we can count that down. We can count that down for Selena.
All right. Sorry, had my hands full.
That's okay.
Okay, going once to Selena, going twice to Selena, fair warning, and sold Crisco to Selena for $10.
Thank you, Selena. Yeah, Selena's going to get confused now. She's going to go, wait a minute, Uni's not selling glass. All right. This is another ugly book. But I'm going to put sewing book because that's what this is, and it'll be a starting bid of $5. Now this one, let me look and see if I can see it. This is from 1947. And you can see again, this one does have some damage. It is old. It has some water damage, some staining on it. Here's the back. It has some water damage, staining on it. But this is a Simplicity sewing book. And it shows you how to, it says, make the most of your figure. It shows record your measurements, check your pattern. Now the pages are still, legible. They're in great condition.
Selena can't handle all this ugly at one time.
Am I over uglying for you? Oh my goodness, excuse me. And then I burp. Here's all the facts about fabric. They're telling you about rayon, silk, cotton. Yeah, on this one, the pages on the inside don't have quite as much damage, but it's the cover and the back that. And let me see, how many pages is it? It is 88 pages. And there's the back. It tells you how to sew like an expert. And you can see, the binding of the book's got some staining, and it's starting to come apart a little bit there. It's coming apart right up in here.
It's a cool old book, though.
But it is a cool book. And originally, back in 1947, it was 25 cents. You wouldn't get this for 25 cents today.
Mm-mm.
This would be, $5, $6, $10.
I was thinking 10, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Any interest?
I'm trying to see, do they have any advertisements in it? No, but they do show like hand stitching and the stitches.
Nice.
But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one.
Okay.
And let's see, what do I have? My next one is a lot of 4 cookbooks. And the starting bid will be $3 for this lot. I have another Crisco cookbook. This one is from, come on. Seems to be a theme today with Crisco. I'm going to say this one's from the 70s. I'm not finding a published date. Oh, yeah. This one is from 1978. So it is the Crisco Good Cooking Made Easy Cookbook. And it is a harder cover. It has 112 pages. And just so you can briefly see the inside, there are the pages on the inside. It's in pretty darn good condition for being 1976. That's the first one. When I messed up, I said $3 starting bid, but oops. Oh well. This is a reproduction. This says Hershey 1934 cookbook. It was originally done in 1934, but they republished it in the 1970s. I think this is 1971. Yeah, 1971. So this is a Hershey's cookbook with the recipes from 1934, and it's in pretty good condition. It is a hardcover. It does have like the binding like for a notebook. But of course it has all its contents, and then it tells you about Hershey's. Shows you how to make chocolate glaze, chocolate gelatin sauce. So that's the second one. The third one is also kind of like a notebook bound cookbook. And it is also Hershey's chocolate and cocoa. And this one is from $1983. So this has all kinds of cookies, pies, cakes, desserts in it. I see you, Selena, 3. And then the third book is the Baker's Book of Chocolate Riches. And this is a hardcover book. I think this is the newest book out of all of them. Yeah, this one's 1985. But it does show you, of course, classic fudge, nut clusters, all this. And this one's in really well. It's in really good condition. I don't see any water damage on this one at all.
And the Hershey's cocoa recipe for brownies is the best in the world. It's the only brownie.
And she's saying that, I open it up and it's
I have made them since my daughter was 2. They are wonderful.
Decorator chocolates, almond toffee, nut crunch, white cap bars. There's just all kinds of recipes. I would love this book if I wasn't diabetic.
Right.
I'd be in heaven with these books making all this stuff because it'd be like yum yum. Mocha spice cake. But if there's no other interest, we can call these down for Selena.
All right. Going once to Selena.
You got a deal, Selena, because I made a boo-boo in the price. But
going twice to Selena. Fair warning. And sold to Selena for $3.
Woohoo! Bunch of books for Selena.
The cookbooks.
All right. And then I'm going to show one more item.
Okay.
John's like, hallelujah. She's going to shut up.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Let's see. I'm going to just say wooden box. And it's going to be a starting bid of $4 whole.
I'm with you, Joanne. Now I just want chocolate cake.
Yeah, now I want chocolate and stuff, and I'm like, dang, but I don't have any in the house. Well, actually, I have the cookies that hubby made, so I might indulge in a cookie. This is a cute little wooden box. It does close beautifully. The latch does work. Now, if I can just get it open, there you can see on the inside. It looks like it's cracked. It is not. That's just part of the wood. It has like a woven rattan kind of look to it and whatnot. Does have a little handle. And let's see, it is 6 inches tall and 7 inches long. So it's like a little treasure box. You could put your linens in this. You could put, handkerchiefs, whatever in this. You could put anything you want. Old photographs, postcards, treasure.
What are the kids these days going to do when they get our age? Because they're not going to have no pictures. They're all going to be on their phone.
I see Barb at 4. And it is that thinner wood. It's not a huge thick piece. And the weight is good. It's not heavy at all. Oh wow, Barb, darn. I'm sorry you're having that much problems with it. I know when I flip over to the other screen, it's still like way behind. I just don't know because YouTube's problem. We can go ahead and call this down for Barb, though.
All right. So we're going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold the basket to Barb.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, for being patient with me, too, because I don't know what I'm doing. It's not glass.
It's the same thing. Same thing. On over to John.
I'm going to do some cookbooks. They're going to be by it now. Okay, ladies. You might have diabetes.
Buy it now.
You might have diabetes after eating all that fudge and stuff. So just to let you know, this is the all-new cookbook for diabetics and their families.
They're going to be buy it now. How much?
Buy now, $4.
Okay.
You got some garlic monkey bread. You got pork chops with apples, sweet and sour pork. You got squash with chicken, lemon baked sole, curried flounder fillets, fresh broccoli and noodles. And it tells you the exchange and all that. You got copper pennies. Don't know what that. I know what pennies are, but it's the recipe that says copper pennies. Skillet okra. I still like my okra fried, but American coleslaw, California coleslaw. You got orange strudel cake, sunshine orange cake. You got 234 pages. You have the nutritional chart. And it's just a great book overall. Cheesy zucchini with tomatoes. Pineapple peach frap. Strawberry shake. Here's your free foods that won't affect your diabetes. Saturated fats. And this was made by Oxmoor House in the year of 1988. This is a $4. Buy it now. And you just put diabetes in the thing. Your next cookbook is going to be $4. It's the First Presbyterian Church 150th anniversary. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Happy are those who refuge in him. Psalms 34:8. This was from First Presbyterian Church in Wichita, Kansas. It has a binder, appetizers and beverages, cheeseburger soup, chicken artichoke salad, copycat Panera bread broccoli cheese soup, orange and apricot salad, Jell-O ice cream salad, and this is a $4 buy it now. You got desserts, and each of them have a little verse, Bible verse with it. So, just a great book. Breads and rolls, cookies and candy, Amish sugar cookies. Here's some brownies. Let me see if they have the, oh, is that Hershey's chocolate syrup in the brownies? So that
Nice.
that would be Angela approved. And this and that. I guess you are right. There is a chocolate gravy after all.
Yes, there is.
I thought you ladies were fibbing all this time.
Nope, it's a big deal
Hi,
out here.
Angie. Welcome in.
Chocolate
Hi,
gravy.
Angie.
And then you got
I'm not fond of it. I'm not fond of it, but
there's some puppy chow, taco seasoning mix. So you can make it in a batch and you don't even have to buy it again. So there you go on that. Here's some basics. And that's, you just put 150 for the 150th anniversary cookbook. And that's $4 on that one. This one is Goodness, Pure and Simple by the St. Jude Parish Cookbook. And they are located in Allen, Texas. And gives a little history of the church. Let's see when this was made. I don't see a date on it. But you have appetizers and beverages, soups, artichoke soup, Aunt Sissy's cabbage patch soup. You got some breads, apple pancakes, freezer French toast, French bread, Sam's brand, sausage corn muffins, popovers. You got some of this and that.
Barb says chocolate gravy is good on steak.
I'll have to look it up. There's your recipe for your 7-Up cake. I remember Grandma making that.
mm-hmm.
Banana split cake. Another chocolate cake. Not just one chocolate cake, it's another chocolate cake. Benny cheesecakes, Mississippi mud cake, Mandarin orange cake. I'm not sure about
I feel
that.
like you're Bubba Gump and shrimp.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that low fat chocolate cake. So this is Goodness, Pure and Simple, St. Jude, $4. Here's Food for Fit for an Angel. And it's actually a local one. My mom had this cookbook. And this was made in the next city over. It's made in Bellflower. And that's the town next to me. And they have appetizers, sweet and sour meatballs, dilled zucchini slices, Gallagher's mustard sauce, shrimp cocktail sauce, cheese sauce, ham sauce. There's this sauce everywhere. Tortilla soup, chicken jambalaya. We even got some broccoli souffle.
Angie, did you mean to say Mississippi mud cake? Because I don't think Mississippi mud kale would be very good.
No,
I just don't.
But then you got the zucchini crescents quiche, easy baked beans, scalloped tomatoes, jumbo banana muffins, Morning Glory muffins. You got Chicken Tokyo. The artwork is by the kids, so that's a 4-year-old. I don't even think somebody wrote in the book. Then you got cheesecake brownies. You got some desserts, mud pie, New Orleans bread pie. Looks like that was one thing I missed about going to church was you always had something good to eat after. Tomato juice cocktail, Old Virginia Wassail, and this is a $4 book. The coupons are expired in 1996, but it's good fit for an angel.
There you go. Vintage coupons in the back of the book.
Yep. They're ugly coupons too. Those are some ugly coupons.
Anybody? There's a lot of good recipes.
It's okay. Next item is going to be a ring holder display, $6 starting bid. I did get it from Johnny. Johnny got it from Carol, and it's just to put some rings and jewelry if it's a dealer, or if you want it for your home and put it in your drawer. But this is a jewelry display. I have no rings. I can't put any in, so I apologize.
Here's a great prize, especially if you're a reseller.
Here's goes in a whole quarter right there, and it moves around, so it is adjustable. So if you're a reseller and you're looking for a display, this is great for $6 starting bid. Can't go wrong. It did come from Johnny, came from Carol's Creative, so we know where the line is. Comes from good history. Yes, Sleeping Bee, it's good they had coupons, but they're expired. And I'm surprised my mom didn't take them out because she loved her coupons. Yeah. I use old craze stained sugar bowls for my jewelry. Oh.
I heard about the pennies. I didn't hear about the dollar bill, Barb.
Yeah. But see no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on that.
All right.
I know you guys say Unbreakable. I don't break my jewelry. And this is going to be a buy it now of $9. If you ladies break your jewelry, then we're going to have a little talk later on. It has the lobster glass. There's a 2.5-inch extender. And it's a nice piece. It kind of has that smoky quartz and all that. What I love about it is that on the back, it has like some design work to it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can get it tonight. I know we're getting there. But all the pieces are kind of has that nice little design. So maybe it's reversible if you want it one way. I have no judgment. If you want it that way, you can have it that way.
Yep.
If you want to let the sparkle come out, you have a sparkle here. And that's buy it now of $9.
It's very pretty.
See no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And then I have some more Easter postcards, 2 lots. Easter will be here before you know it. Fond Easter greetings. This one is blank, but it's for 1 cent if you're in the United States or Canada. Here's birthday greetings. And that has a postage stamp of December 5th, 1911. And that was sent to Wisconsin. Then you have best Easter wishes. And dear Mama, well, here are you giving the, not sure of her writing, answer soon. So somebody writing to her mom in 1909 in Iowa. Then you have Easter greetings, and it's blank on this side, but it's for 1 cent. Then you have Easter greetings again. Easter joy attendee, Easter PB thing. Christ the Lord has risen. Sing out the joyful rhyme. To Ruth from Alfred. Easter greetings again. And these are in great condition. Or should I say they're ugly? To Sister Light Up from Emma. Easter greetings. And somebody wrote to somebody there. Here's a nice little one with bunny rabbits. Easter greetings for you.
They're great for junk journaling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. So that's lot A. Here's lot B, A Joyful Easter Tide. You have it in golden. 1911, Iowa. Easter greetings. And this is 1911 again to Nebraska. Easter greetings. April 12th. We got 2 crosses in the back. Easter sunrise. May each caroling bird each
That's pretty.
bud and whisper every gay blossom whispers a tender Easter message of joy, gladness, and hope. Welcome Easter morning
Mm.
from 1913. Loving thoughts this Easter day, each flower that made green earth spring for joy of resurrection sings. And it's to Mama. There's a cute little one of Easter greetings. And this is 1911. Ruth, how many eggs did you love for Easter? I also ate only 3. You're having review in school too, hoping you're as well as I am.
4 for the cookbook. Mom, which cookbook?
A happy Easter. That's the Mama. Easter greetings. That's to Tilda from Bill. And it's a buy it now of $9 Easter cards. Lot A and Lot B. Okay. I think it's a Southern thing.
Yeah, the chocolate gravy.
Mom, were you wanting a cookbook? One of the cookbooks?
Or you want the recipe for chocolate gravy? Because I'll send you the recipe for the chocolate gravy. But see, no interest. We'll go ahead and pass. And we'll bring it on over to you, sis. You got any ugly stuff for Selena? She's been wanting some ugly
I do.
stuff. Okay, show her the ugly.
Okay. My first item is going to be, let's do a starting bid of $6. And this is for a vintage baby book. Show it here. It says baby. And this baby book is very old. And the only part that was filled out in pencil. It's right here. And it says on the 16th day of June, 1925 at 5:20 p.m. to Mr. and Mrs. Louis Edward Leake. I don't know what it was, but I'm assuming it was a baby. So then nothing else in this book has been filled out. But good old John did some research for me today. And he found that William Richard Leake, who goes by Bill, was born to Mr. and Mrs. Louis Edward Leake on the 16th day of June, 1925.
Yeah. If you go to Find a Grave,
Yep.
you will see that person. There's a photograph, and it's just kind of neat that when you see something that you can actually go back. And I told her, I go, give me the birthday. Let me look it up. Let me find, and I go, let me put in Oklahoma, and we found the person,
Yep.
but there was nothing else. There was nothing else to go with it. But that was fascinating. That we
really
saw
neat.
that this is from 1925, but we saw the person that they started it, but they never they never did anything else.
Right. They
But
just
it's a great,
when they were
great
born
book.
in it.
Yeah, it's good reseller value to it. It's very beautiful. Is it pink?
It is pink.
And that's probably why it didn't continue, because it was a boy that was born.
And
can't have pink for a boy.
Being as it was written in pencil, you could probably erase just these short, small things and put your own information in there, and then you can fill out the whole thing. So, and it's just really neat.
That's
The old pictures. So the baby's height and all that. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And then we'll leave that up there. I have a very old book. And it is, let me see if I can find the copyright. I think I found it at one time. I don't remember. Or maybe I had Googled it. I don't know. It's very old. It's falling apart. It is literally falling apart. But it is, I want to say it was 1937 or 1931, something like that. The Night Before Christmas, and it is very old, from the early 1900s. It's not in the best shape.
It's not right there, the year?
No. Oh. This is made in USA. But the one with this cover, I believe when I went to that publishing company, it was in the very early 30s.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
You can still read it.
Oh yeah, based off the artwork too.
All the pages are still here. Now, granted, they're in rough condition, and the last page is missing a little bit of Santa taking a rest now that he's done. But it's in great. If you just want to display it for Christmas time, it is awesome.
Yeah, that is.
It is awesome. It is very old, very vintage. So I would say it's pushing antique, but you can see it's been taped together by somebody. So, but if there's no interest, we can pass on that one. Now this one is going to be a buy it now of $20. This one should be right up Selena's alley. It is Baby's Record. It is in blue. Now get this. It's for a girl. The boy had the blue book. The girl has the blue book. So here's, I guess she drew a picture here. Get a little picture. There's her name. Mary Jean Little Bears, Mother Bears, Father's Bears. Oh, I guess that's Goldilocks. She was drawing herself and the three bears. Isn't that cute? But we got.
It's a great book. Great book.
It is a great book. Baby's Record. It is copyright 1919. Right there. It is copyright 1919. And this one, unlike the pink one, is completely filled out.
And
So
we found out
on the 23rd day of May, 1923, the King of Birds heralds the arrival of Mary Jean Smith into his realm and promises to protect and safeguard his eaglet.
Yeah. And we actually found out this person. This person lived to 90 years old, and they ran a furniture company in Oklahoma, and they still do. But it was just fascinating to
The family still runs the furniture store in Oklahoma City.
Mhm.
Okay, so we have, let me get to it. I'm trying to not fall apart. So here's the newspaper announcement when the baby was born. So Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, May 1923. Old Father Stork called on Harold and Eugenia Smith on May 23rd and left a 5-pound baby daughter. At the time of going to press, the little visitor had not been named. On behalf of the American family, we extend little Miss Smith our sincere good wishes for a long and happy life. And she did. She did have a long and happy life. So there's the birth announcement. It says, you were born at 8:30 Wednesday evening, May 23rd, 1923, at 1520 Post Park Place, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. The house in which you were born, 1520 East Park Place, Oklahoma City. And then, good grief, we have
she married a famous plastic surgeon, and got married afterwards again after he passed. So it's fascinating to learn the story on Find a Grave.
So you've got little envelopes she glued in here with the gift cards that came with the gifts she was given at the time.
And this is a great price for $20.
We have, it's completely filled out. There's all kinds of stuff. There's her first ribbon. Put that back in there. Here's a gift that she got from someone in Arkansas. There's newspaper article.
This is a buy it now, everybody. $20.
It's got her different heights.
Oh, Selena, that is sold to Selena.
You are going to, Selena.
And it's got all kinds of pictures and everything, Selena.
You are going to enjoy this book.
From her growing up, there's even a little family picture of when she was born. So it's got all her information. And if you want John to email you what he found, I can have him do that. So that's
for an extra $50 service fee. No.
Let me put her picture back in here.
That was a find of all finds. When she told me about it, I just started typing away, and I'm like, Angela, this person, so and so. And I go, let me share my screen and show it to you. Yeah.
Mom wants the chocolate gravy, please.
Yeah. Well, I have to get the name from her again, and then I'll email you that information, what I saw. I'll send you the link. Okay. I'll look for the one with the chocolate gravy.
Okay. Now this one's going to be a buy it now of $10, and it's in pretty rough shape too. Well, not pretty rough shape. It's a lot more legible. This is from 1944. It's 365 bedtime stories, and each copyright had a different front cover. So this one is 1944, and it's got all the pages in here. You've got your all your different stories here, and then they're all written out. You've got Briar, the Willful Fairy, the Tooth Fairy, the Cat Who Loved His Mistress, Plinky Plink Pig, The First Signs of Spring, Teddy Offers a Gift. There's all just 365 of them in here. The cover is taped together, but it is still there.
Gina's in at 10.
It is. That's going to Gina then. Thank you very much. It is a total of, I was trying to tell you how many pages it was. 380 pages. And there's one for every day of the year. They're dated. I guess I could have showed you that. They are dated December 31st. So it goes January 1st through December 31st. And that's coming to you. Thank you very much. This next one is a buy it now of $7. This one has its original box From Me to You. And the back of it says Mary Jane Hardendorf Sr., 32 to 33. From Lewis Craig Daughtry. So there's what that is. And then the cover's coming off the box. It is From Me to You, A Gift of Friendly Thoughts. And this is, let's see if I can find the copyright. 1916 was the last copyright. There we go. If it'll come in. There we go. 1916. And it's From Me to You. Friendly thoughts are like flowers. They cost little and may mean much. So it's just little poems from me to you. Just friendly thoughts to give a friend, to, just say hi. From me to you, friendship is usually treated by the majority of mankind as a tough and everlasting thing which will survive all manner of bad treatment. But this is an exceedingly great and foolish error. It may die in an hour of a single unwise word. And that was written by Ouida. I'm sorry, Selena. Another one says, if a man does not make new acquaintances as he advances through life, he will soon find himself left alone. A man, sir, should keep his friendships in constant repair. And that was from Samuel Johnson. So, and it's just, the entire book is just little quips like that. It is a total of 64 pages. And you see there's just little quips all the way down and who said them or wrote them. And it's just a neat little book. I found it in an antique mall and I just had to have it. So 1916 is the copyright. So you probably haven't heard of many people that are in this book. Oh, there's one from Emily Dickinson. So you've heard of some. So it's, what did I say? Did I say $10? I didn't think I did. No, $7.
It's a $7.
It's a buy now of $7.
Selena, you better take that comment back.
And there is two newspaper articles that says Daughtry Craig from Pitcher, Oklahoma, August 29th. Miss Lois Craig, a daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Henry Craig, 417 South Street, and Bruce Daugherty of Carthage were married at 6 o'clock last night by a Methodist minister near Carthage, according to information received by friends. They were attended by the bride's brother, Henry Craig Jr., the bridegroom's brother, Gene Daughtry, and Miss Mary Jane Hardendorf of Pitcher, Oklahoma. Miss Daughtry is well known in Pitcher. She was graduated as valedictorian from high school here last spring. Her father, Henry Craig, is an auditor and was a candidate for Congress this summer. Daughtry is a son of Mr. and Mrs. Earl Daughtry of Carthage. His father is superintendent of Rialto Mine. The couple will live on a farm near Carthage, Missouri. So that goes with the inscription on the back. So it was given to a friend of hers, Lois Craig Daughtry is who it was from. So buy it now, $7. If anybody's interested, it'll come in its little box. And that's why it's in such good condition, is because it's been kept in this little box its whole life. So,
nice.
But buy it now, $7. And if there's no interest, we'll pass. And that was my round.
Well, show those photographs. We might as well kill Selena. If you're gonna kill her good.
It is 15 photographs for $5. They're from the.
We know you, Selena. We know you like pictures.
This is $5, and it's just all these little pictures of
Selena's
very
in
nice looking boys.
Is that a buy it now or a?
Yeah, it's a buy it now of $5.
Oh, you gotta see those the ladies. Show the ladies.
Oh, there's one
with
two
the
nuns with a lady.
Just talking nonsense.
Family picture.
So classic. That's a classic picture.
Yeah. So there's man and a baby. So they're going to Selena. Thank you so much. And now we'll go on over to Uni.
Okay. These ones will be in it. There are two of them, so it's just going to be a buy it now of $6 for both. Sorry, it takes me a second to get these bags open. All right, the first one is this handkerchief. And it has pink flowers on it. I believe they're lilies, or maybe not, because there's the bud up there. But this is a very lightweight handkerchief. It's almost like a man's handkerchief, the white, but then it's screen printed with these flowers. So that's the first one. It's in great condition. It may need a little wash, but the second one is this one, and I believe these are morning glories.
Yep.
It is bordered by yellow. And again, this is also another very lightweight one. There is a pattern, and I don't know if you can see it right up there. There's a pattern all the way around. But they're typical, the square handkerchiefs, whatever, and that's a buy it now of $6. So if you have any interest in those, just let us know in the chat.
Sounds like the wind is picking up.
Yeah, the wind was horrible here today. My next one will be, let's see, I'm going to watch me mess this up. Oh, no, I think I spelled it right. And it'll be a starting bid of $5. And I don't even remember how many are in here. Oh, there's a good amount. There's a good amount. I think there's 4. So 2. Well, why are you hooked together? Oh, they tied them together. That's why. There are 2 of this white crocheted type of doily. So you can see there's 2. These are $9.5 by about 9.5 square. So you'll get these 2, the white ones. And then you will also get, there are 3 here. of these little orange and white ones.
Where's
Now, the
Karen?
orange and white. The orange and white ones are, yeah, where's Karen, right? The orange ones are 7.5 inches by 7.5 inches at their widest. But there are 3 of them. They did put a little string and tied them together. So there are 3. So you get a total of 5 of them. And it's a starting bid of $5. And these do have a little stiffness to them. So these are string, I believe, string crochet. And these ones are softer. But it's a total of 5 doilies for starting bid of $5. Got to get them put back together. So 2 white and 3 orange. All right. For my next one, this is a set of 4 napkins. And there'll be a starting bid of $8. And I thought these were really cool when I found them. I always wonder why they want to use napkins, things for napkins the way they do. These are larger napkins as well. And you can see there's the embroidery on it's a silver color. These are white, and these are large napkins.
Those are great. You can use them to wrap up gifts too.
Yeah, there's all kinds of things you could do with these. You could even use them like on your dresser as a doily type of thing. They are almost 15 inches. But they do have that decorative edge as well. You can see the cutouts there. And there are 4 of them. And they're all in the similar condition. They're all gorgeous. So there's 2 of them. Here's your 3rd one. Again, beautiful condition. Hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky. Welcome in.
And here is your 4th napkin. They all have that scallopy edge. Now, this one, I will say there is a little stain right in here that you can probably get out with some OxyClean. I mean, it's very light. The only reason I saw it is because I could see it with the light from the screen. But it is a set of 4 napkins, starting bid of $8. Again, the embroidery is a silver color. And the napkins themselves are white. So if there's any interest in those, you can just type in napkins or the bid. Either way.
Either way.
Either way. For my next one. Oh my goodness, come here, you. This is a very pretty set. It seems to have like a lily. It is a total of 12 pieces. And it is a starting bid of $10. There are 6, actually, okay, I did put it right. 12 pieces. There are 6 placemats and 6 napkins. So I'm just going to show you one of each thing. This is your placemat. It is a light pink color. It does have on one side you can see, I think that's the back side. It does have like a white lily. And then there's the back side. The back side is pink. So I guess you could use either side. Probably this is the correct side to use. So there are 6 of those placemats. And then there are 6 matching pink napkins. They don't have anything on them. They're just pink. And these are probably about a 15 by 15 as well. So it is a set of 12 for a starting bid of $10. And that is pretty true to color. Well, my camera might be washing it out just a little bit. They look more beige here, but they are pink. Uh-oh. There's an Amber Alert. Amber Alert for 3 kids, guys. That's scary. All right, for my next. These out of the way. And sorry, guys, again that I'm slow.
I think we're all slow tonight.
Speak for yourself.
All right, this is a set of 4 napkins. And the starting bid will be $8 on these. These are very pretty, and these are like a beigey brown, but they all have the pink flower and ribbon on it.
Oh, that's pretty.
And these should be about a 15 by 15 as well. But they're in gorgeous condition. And there are 4, and they're all the same. So if you're interested in those, you can just put napkins. And of course, you're doing it after the fact, it becomes a buy it now. So. And then for my next one, again, I have another set. This is a set of 8. Oh, now you want to start typing in caps. Stop it. And this will be, I'm just going to put buy it now instead of putting the starting bid. This will be a buy it now of $10. Now there are, I think these are the placemats. I think they are. Yes. These are the placemats. They're just a simple beige little placemat. There are 4 of those. So you can see there's 4 of them. And then it has the matching little beige napkins with some lace on the end. And these are a little smaller. These are almost more handkerchief size. Smaller, daintier napkin. I think, let's see, they are 9 inches. So it's a smaller napkin with the pretty lace on it. Pretty true to color on the screen as well. You'll probably even use these as doilies or whatever you would like on your furniture. So that was those. And if there's any interest, you can guys let us know. Or if you catch it on the replay.
Yep.
That closed up. All right. Let's see. For my next item, I have another wooden box. And this one will be a buy it now of, let's do $6. Now this does have a sticker on the back. It does say hand carved in India. It says completely carved by hand from Himalayan jungle shisham wood, one at a time, one Indian carver producing about 3 pieces a day, a useful decorative box. And you can see there are little nails in the bottom. It was nailed. But it is very decorative. You can see the hand carving on it. Little flowers all the way around. The hinges are in great condition.
That's pretty.
And It even has a slight little smell to it, and not a bad smell, like a perfumey smell. But then you can see there is a little dusty, dirty stuff here on the bottom that it looks to have like a blue velvet in it.
So
All right. Thank you, Barb. And then just so you know, too, right there on the top, there's some inlaid. I don't know what that is, if it's just an inlay of white or it was just painted. What else do I have? I have a picture frame. And it's a cute little picture frame. Can be a buy it now of $5. And I think somebody put like a postcard or something in there of Christmas. But it has like a horse's saddle and the little leather pieces hanging down. And then it's made to look like wood. And then this is made to look like metal. So this is basically kind of like, oh my God, what I want to say. Ceramic. It's not very heavy. It does have the little stand. And of course it does have the things where you can remove the back and pull out whatever that postcard is. It should fit. It looks like it's a 5x7. 5.5, the picture in there. 5.5 by 3.5 is how much of your picture is going to show. So a 6x4 would probably fit in there. But it's just cute. And then the saddle, it almost looks like it's made out of leather, but it is ceramic. But if there's no interest in that one, we can pass.
It's very different.
It is different. When I found it, I was like, I thought it was cool.
Sorry.
Okay, for the last one for me for this round, I have, let's see. Well, it helps if you type first. And they will be a starting bid of $5. And there are two. Sorry, I didn't type that in. These are gorgeous, guys. I found these today. They are lace doilies. They have beautiful flowers. They're in pristine condition. I don't know if they were ever used. They are white. They are round. They are at their widest 12 inches wide. You see Barb in at 5. I'm taking stuff off. And then here's the second one, same pattern. But like I say, you can see the gorgeous edge on it. And just beautiful. Like I say, just completely clean. I don't think ever used.
Be great underneath some lamps.
Yep. I like the shape of them too. I like how they, gave it a lot of interest with the shape.
Mm-hmm.
And then the flowers that are on it, they're awesome. They're well done. This could be machine made. I do not know.
It is beautiful, Selena.
Yeah, there are two of them. But there's no other interest. We can call that down to Barb.
Going once to Barb. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Barb.
Thank you, Barb. Thank you.
$5. Congratulations. And we will head on over to John.
Okay, so Patty, you bought this book, but I just wanted to show you. I know this is the recipe was the chocolate gravy, but you can get fancy and make some Laura Bush cowboy cookies too, because it's in your book that's coming your way, and some pepper nuts too. So you got a good one. Okay, $4. Buy it now. Eat this, not that. The best and worst foods in America. Just a great photo book when you look at it. 2009 gives you the ratings. Like Jack in the Box got a D plus. Jimmy John's got a C. Jamba Juice got an A. Buy this, not that. Best and worst salad dressings. We're gonna have a little talk about the Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. They say that's worse. I don't know about that. Then they're talking about your fish and all that. Eat this, not that. So it's telling you what some good fish is.
Is my dinner in there?
I was looking for it. I know there's tilapia, mahi.
I love tilapia.
Yeah.
It's not a real fish.
Yeah. The farm tilapia has very low contaminants. Gotta be careful with that swordfish. So then it tells you about the eggs.
How about that?
Oh no!
Mahi too.
Here's the worst functional beverages. Is that Snapple? Here's your Rockstar. That's the worst one. They say the best is the Monster low carb energy one. So I may have to make a little change there. The best and worst in symptoms. Best skin tighter is if you want to tighten up your skin, you need to get some tuna. Best sun blockers is for cooked tomatoes.
Well, I'm hoping it didn't work.
If you want to fight those wrinkles, you better get some flaxseed. So it's a neat little book. The best and worst smalls of America. There are no worst smalls, but this is what food not to eat when you're there. So, but it's a great beer. They even have beer too.
And it was how much?
$4. Buy it now. Nice little book. So you have that one. Here's Juan Carlos Cruz, Calorie Countdown. He used to be on the Food Network before he got convicted of murder.
Yep.
That's the one.
Oh, wow.
So what he did, what his show was about was taking regular recipes and making it low cal. So you got Denver quiche, you got techniques. He talks about meal planning. So you have all those. That's what he was before. He was a big boy. You got sweet potato shepherd's pie.
Gumbo is awesome.
Like sauce. Wild mushroom manicotti. Toasted almond green beans. Wilted garlic spinach. Pecan pie. Pound cake. You notice he don't put nothing with no po' boys in here and stuff like that, but just some good stuff. Chicken enchilada verde. So roasted bell peppers and lentil salad. Cranberry walnut quinoa salad. If you like quinoa, that's for you. I just can't do quinoa. I didn't see nothing with no gumbo in here, but I wish we could find some gumbo. But
Mary
that's
Ellen would like the best and worst book.
Huh?
Mary Ellen would like the best and worst book, please.
There's nothing about alcoholic drinks in here, so that's a good thing. But okay, I will put that aside. And then I have, these are $4. New Life Memories Cookbook. Be thankful to him and bless his name. Psalms 100 and verse 4. You got some appetizers and beverages. 7-layer fiesta dip. Shrimp cheese balls. Seasoned snack mix. We know what this one is. When we see those rice square cereals, we know what they're talking about. They're talking about the Chex Party Mix. Then you got some soups, bell pepper salad, apple, orange, and pineapple salad, broccoli cream soup, Canadian cheese soup. You got the vegetables in there. You got your broccoli and rice casserole, and ask for favorites at potluck. I don't know about that one. Every recipe I ever got from other people was always something sweet. Was never actually like that. You got your Denver omelets, your cheese and mushrooms omelets. You know what? Let's make this $3. It seems like something got stuck here. So here's a chicken al Irene, but you got to add some MSG in there. So I'm not sure if that's going to be a good one for you. But you have chicken caliente, chicken asparagus casserole. That sounds like it would be good. Then you have oven fried chicken, nacho casserole, Miss Schroomhorn's famous chicken and rice. You got apple cobbler, cherries in the snow. There's that
Carmen would
Greenwood.
like the calorie countdown one if it's not sold.
The calorie, the with one? Okay, I'll put that in. And hola, Carmen. You missed Angela had something from Puerto Rico. Maybe she'll show it to you in the next one. Popcorn cake recipe. It's popcorn, M&Ms, peanuts, marshmallows, margarine, and oil. You got pecan custard, Patty's eggless cake, curry dip, gazpacho dip. I'm going to get hungry after this.
Yes, that book is available, Jerry.
Mint honey, coconut fudge sauce. So this is a $3 book. This is the New Life Memory Cookbook. Okay.
It's a buy it now of $3.
Yeah. I don't know
Jerry,
which one.
in.
I don't know which one that Jerry wanted, but
The last one that you were just showing.
Oh, the New Life Memories Cookbook. Okay. If it gets started, I'll go ahead and.
Okay.
This will be let's make this $3. Kansas State Circle, Daughters of Isabella. I'm not sure what organization that is for, but I'll do it this time. Maybe it'll be easier.
And this one is how much?
$3 for this one.
Okay. Leave it up there.
Copyrighted of 1999. You got seasoned crackers, Swedish nuts, Sharon's cheese balls, overnight salad. You got cranberry Waldorf salad, strawberry pretzels delight. Someone put a little X there, so maybe that's a good one. Corn casserole. You got all these.
Right, that's going to Selena. And which one was that?
This one's ugly. Kansas State Circle. It's an ugly cookbook, Selena. Okay. And then I have another one for $3. This is the Kansas State Nurses Association. And then, not sure. Let's check for a date. There's no date, but it looks like it's 80s. You got Malibu chicken. You got Ginny's white wine chicken, club salad, and it's
called to Selena.
Okay, and it's large print, so that's really good. Okay, and then
which one was that one?
We'll call that nurses. Okay, and then I think that's going to be it for my turn, and I'll have some more when you come back, hopefully.
All right. Well, my first item this round is going to be a buy it now of $10. And I have 14 Birds and Blooms magazines that are opened. And then I have 12 that have never been opened. They're all different. Every single one of them are different. And they have great stuff in them. They go over the different birds and different articles and stories and what they eat, and goes over the different plants, different blooms, flowers.
Sold to Rachel.
All right, they are coming to you. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you getting that off my dining room table. And I'm sure my husband does too. And I have a buy it now of $3 each. And that's supposed to say each. I'm missing a letter. I have 3 different boxes of Christmas cards. So this one is an 18 count. It says, may the magic of this Christmas season guide you into the new year. So that will be A. And then we have B, which is a set of 16. And it says, warm winter wishes for a bright and beautiful holiday season. And then we have C, which is 24. And it's a box of 4 different kinds. They are buy it now, $3 each. And you have C, B, and A. So if you'd like any of those, you can just put A, B, or C in the chat, and they're all buy it now for $3. Next up, for $3.
All 3 sold to Rachel.
Okay. I don't know if anybody has a cassette player, but I'll put it out here for $3. I have Christmas tapes. You have Engelbert Humperdinck, the Christmas tree. Don't try to do this when you can't see. You have Engelbert Humperdinck, Oh Christmas Tree with the Vienna Boys Choir and the Mormon Tabernacle Choir. I have White Christmas by the Bethlehem Choir and Ensemble. There is Kenny G, the Miracles Holiday Album, and Mannheim Steamroller Christmas in the Air by Chip Davis. So you get all of these in a bag for $3 if anybody's interested in those. My husband says they're not, but I'm going to try it and see.
How many of them were there?
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 cassettes for $3.
It's a good deal.
And then
I typed it in there just so that if anybody looks.
Okay. This is a buy it now of $5. And I'm just going to give you this whole box. You see all this? They are all different kinds with their envelopes of Christmas cards. Never been used.
That's great.
There's
That's
a bunch of these. A bunch of these. You open them up. Yeah, there's a whole stack of those. And like I said, envelopes are in here. All the different envelopes are in here. There's a bag of holiday envelopes. There's all different kinds of Christmas cards.
Great deal, guys, on this.
Yeah, I mean,
whole box for $5.
you
Oh,
can
$5?
send them all, to different people.
That is sold to John.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Don't be surprised if you see a Christmas card from me.
Mary Ellen, I'm sorry. John beat you there on the bid.
Oh, Yeah.
Mary Ellen, if you want it, go ahead and give it to Mary Ellen if she wants it.
Okay.
Okay.
That's if she wants
can
it.
do
Go
it.
ahead.
All right.
Mary
I
Ellen,
don't
he's
care.
gonna give it up to you if you want it. No,
No,
she
no,
says
you-
no. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll send one to Jody.
All right. Let me I put that in too soon. This is going to be a buy it now of $4 each, or all for 12. So I have aprons. They're half aprons. And they're $4 each, or all four for $12. I have this one, which is a terry cloth, and it's polka dots. I have a purple checkered with a pocket right there. I don't know why I like this one so much, but I do. It feels like it was made out of a skirt, out of a dress.
Those are cute. Those are just like 1950s, 1960s.
Right. And so we have yellow one. And then we have a hand-stitched blue one with little tulips on it. So they are $4 each.
Oh well, Selena's in at 4. Sorry.
Okay. They're
Unless
$4
you want
each.
them all.
Unless you want them all, and then it's 12. So which one or ones would you like?
Oh, there's the Dougie Doug.
Hi, Doug. Welcome me in.
Can you measure the purple one's pockets for Doug, please? Asking for a friend.
Okay. I see Gina in for 4. Let's see. I don't even know where my tape measure is.
Okay.
Selena would like the yellow.
There it is. Selena would like the yellow. That's my favorite. And Gina, which one or ones would you like? That's 5 inches by 5.5 inches. So we got that one for Selena. Thank you, ma'am.
Blue.
The blue. All right. So to Gina. So we have the pretty purple one with the little pocket. And then we have the terry cloth that looks like candy. So either one of those, $4. You can put it in the chat. And now I have some hardback.
Rachel would like the terry cloth.
All right. And these are going to be $4. So buy it now. $4 for the hardback books. I have one that's Mary Rhodes Needlepoint, The Art of Canvas Embroidery. This is, let's see here. I have a copyright.
Now, is that buy it now for all of them or each?
Each. Sorry. I do not. There it is. Copyright 1974 Octopus Books Limited. So we have needlepoint for $4. We have China Welcomes You. And it's all the different stuff about China. So we have needlepoint.
Whoa. I think she knocked herself off.
Sorry.
There you go. I was like, whoa.
The book I laid the book down on my mouse and it closed me out. So then we have needlepoint, China, Norway. All the different stuff about Norway. We have the Philippines in pictures. And it is, let's see what the copyright on this one is. This one looks really old. 1967 was the fourth printing. So, and it's black and white, but it's all about the Philippines. And then the last one is the Forbidden City collection of photographs by Hu Chi. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that didn't sound good after I said it. Looking to see, looks like February 1995 is what it says there. 1995. And so we have, what is the Forbidden City?
It's in China.
Okay. So we'll go with Forbidden, Philippines, Norway, China, and needlepoint. If anybody's interested, they're $4 each.
Rachel would like China and Norway.
All right. And so that leaves the Philippines, the Forbidden City, and needlepoint, if anybody else is interested. And then I have my soft bound books. And these are all going to be $3. And so let me go buy it now. $3. I cannot type. These are going to be buy it now. $3 each. And I have holiday gifts from a jar. And it's different recipes for holiday gifts you can do in a jar. And then it's got tags that you can, it's got the recipes in as tags so you can put them on the jars. So we've got gifts for $3. We have a stroll through Stockholm. And it's all the different sites in Stockholm, Sweden. All that. We have all Barcelona. And it's everything about Barcelona.
Carmen would like gifts from a jar.
All right. So there's Barcelona. We have Taormina, which I think I read it is a Greek theater. So it's in Greece. Oh, we can just say Greece, I guess. It's about all the different things there. We have the Zealots of Masada. And this is the story of a dig. And it's got the map of where it's at. And then it just goes through the dig step by step. All the way through that. So that's Zealots, Epidaurus and Museum. This is the most famous theater in antiquity, was constructed on the slope of Mountain Kynorshan.
I'm sorry. You're correct, Jerry. Thank you for bringing that up. Jerry was first in on the gifts book.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I
totally missed that. Thank you for calling my attention to that, Jerry.
So it's got different
I
pictures,
apologize, Carmen.
different pictures and things from Greece. And there's a picture on the back. I don't know who that is. And then we have St. Petersburg, which, that is beautiful. Look at that. That is gorgeous. And so it's just a book on St. Petersburg and all the sites there.
Rachel would like the Sweden book, Stockholm.
All right. And then the last one is Our Visit to the Holy Land, Mount of Olives Press, Jerusalem. So this is in Jerusalem, and it's all the different sites in Jerusalem and tells all about the city. So we have Jerusalem, St. Petersburg, Epidaurus, Masada, Taormina, and Barcelona. And that is all that I have. If you would like one, okay, Leslie would like the Holy Land. You've got it. And so if any others you would like, just put the name in the chat and we will get it to you. Congratulations, all of you. And thank you so much.
You have postcards on the Holy Land?
I do. They're coming up next round.
Okay.
So that was mine. And Uni, are you ready?
Can you show Carmen that Puerto Rican butter thing? Maybe she's interested in that. It's $3.
It's $3. It's an old butter press in wood, and somebody painted it with Puerto Rico and a flag on it. So that was $3. That was all my items this round. So we'll go on over to Uni. There you go.
Sorry, Carmen. Te pido perdón. No lo hizo con mala intención.
We forgive you.
Thank you, because I did not see it, and so when she called me attention to it, I'm like, all right. Let's see. Well, it helps if I could type. Let's see. It will be a buy it now of 25. Okay, guys, I got to stand up for this one, and it does have one slight little mark on it. I'm going to show you. It's going to need to be cleaned off. It brushed up against something right there. Little OxyClean will do it. This is a gorgeous vintage Rotary Creations tablecloth.
That is
kind of like a German theme. It measures 45 by 49. Oh, no, está bien, Carmen. So here you can see all of the teapots, the German farmer, the German woman dancing, the donkey with the cart. Gorgeous colors, the blues, the reds, the yellows. It's just beautiful. And it is in gorgeous condition. Like I said, it does have that one spot that will need to be cleaned off. And if I get even further back, then I can open it up even more. And you can see it has like tomatoes on there, and it's just beautiful. And it's bigger. It's bigger than me. Yeah, I don't have the arm to pull it out or whatnot. the wingspan, I guess if you call it.
That's awesome.
But it is 45 by 49.
Yeah, it's a card table.
Yeah.
Tablecloth.
And then if you can see the gentleman on there has a little sign that says "My Garden." My dad was never stationed over there, and I don't think we ever went. All right, Gina, that goes to you at 25. Thank you. It is gorgeous. And again, sorry guys, too. My arms are hurting like crazy tonight, so a lot of things are hard for me. All right. Now I do have a second. Sorry. Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
Now I do have a second one. And let's see. I don't think I have the measurements on this one, so I'm going to probably have to measure it. I'm just going to put tablecloth number 2, and it will be a buy it now for 22. It probably measures about the same, but this is, I don't have a lot of information on this one, but it is beautiful. It has chickens. It has like your fall. It has grapes, and it looks like tomatoes and cherries and strawberries. A picture of a pitcher. This is vintage. I just don't have info on it. Don't know who made it.
I think those are apples.
Like a turkey. Yeah, they could be apples. Maybe I've just got tomatoes on the brain from the other one. Let me see if I can get you a measurement on this right quick. I'll keep it in forms.
I got a good cookbook for $3 so you can make tomato sauce.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a duck.
Every bird is a duck to Doug. Okay, so honey, help. Yeah. Because I'm going to get silly about the measurements. I'm measuring it. It's folded in half, right? So 29, so 29 twice.
58.
58.
And there's the king of the inventory label. It's Sir Todd. If it doesn't have, I didn't see any blue tape on that tape measure, Todd. You're lacking.
Nope. Yeah, I know.
It's not for sale.
It's not for sale. 28 by, or waited.
58. Is that 28 again?
58. No, 58 by 50.
All right.
58 by 50.
Okay.
So another card table.
Another card table size, yeah. But again, see, if you left me to do this stuff all on my own, God knows, right? But it's in gorgeous condition, guys. There are no stains on it or anything. The white is white.
The colors are very bright, vibrant.
Yeah, the colors are. They're gorgeous. It's like it really wasn't used at all.
Yes, Doug.
But if there's no interest on that one, we can pass. Whew, and I can sit back down. Yay. Gosh, who knew that would make my hands hurt, my arms hurt? Just doing that.
Yes, Selena. A lot of those old tablecloths make great curtains.
They do. And I've seen aprons made out of them.
Yep.
Another awesome idea. All right. Let's see. My next one, I have, they call them table mats. You could call them placemats. There'll be a starting bid of 15, and it is for a set of 6.
50 by 58, Doug.
50 by 58. Don't ask me for depth because I have no clue. Let's say 1/8 of an inch.
Yes, she did, Sleeping Bee. She held up a lot of heavy stuff last
Yeah, I
night.
did. Yeah, I did. And then today, going around and doing stuff. These are gorgeous, guys. They are pristine. I don't know that they were ever used. There are 6 of them. You can see the roses. I'm trying to look at it as I'm holding it up. It looks like it's got roses and pansies. The lace is gorgeous, though. Just gorgeous.
Very Victorian.
Yep. And they're pristine. They have not been used. So I don't know if they're old and just were never used, or if they're new and made to look old. They're 18.5 inches long. And come on, 12.5 inches wide. Come on, let go of that. My chair was trying to eat the measuring tape. Yeah, the colors are muted, but the lace and everything is just gorgeous. And I like the design here where you can actually see through. But it is a set of 6 and they're all the same. They're all that beautiful, same pattern.
Very pretty.
So it'd be a starting bid of 15 for that set of 6. Yeah, they even actually feel like they've never even been washed because they still kind of have that little bit of starchy stiffness.
Starch. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
Just gorgeous. But if there's no interest, we can pass on those.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, I keep having to look down to put everything back where they're going.
You're fine.
All right. For my next one, these are just little odd things. They will be a buy it now of $2 each. And these guys, I picked them up a long time ago. I had them in my booth. I recently took them out of my booth. They are reversible hanging chalkboard signs. And they even include the little piece of chalk. The front side is just a board you can put stuff on, stickers, whatever. And then the back side is a chalkboard. And they do have, there's the hanger. And there are 2 of them available.
Cool.
And I actually had more than this. I have one that I've used in my light box. I've written A, B, C when I was showing things at one point. But they're just $2. Buy it now if you're interested. They're pretty cool pieces to have around. Oh my goodness. My next one is a cigar box. Oh, quit doing this to me. And it will be a starting bid of $5. This is just basically, this is Sweet Jane from the Deadwood Tobacco Company. And it does have your Surgeon General's warning up there. And then there's the original tag with the Sweet Jane. And I think that's their inventory sticker. The latch is in perfect condition. There's nothing wrong with it. There is the inside of the box. It does say Deadwood Tobacco Company, Sweet Jane on the side. Inside, the sugar skull. It does have a little bit of wear on the outside of the box. You can see it here, here, here. But there's that latch. And again, that latch is in perfect condition. I just have trouble putting things together today. There we go. If you see this on the replay and you would like it, just let us know.
Those are great. Around.
I think for the last, this is be my last one for this one. I need to let my arms chill for a minute. Okay.
All right.
I have another wooden. God. So I apologize for my typing tonight, guys. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see my caps lock and it keeps fighting me. Now I do need to wipe this down a little bit. It does have a little bit of dust and schmoozies on it, but it is kind of like a treasure chest. That latch works beautifully. And on the top, there is a bunny. It looks hand painted. That doesn't look to be a transfer.
Oh, nice.
Now there is some schmoozy dust and stuff on the inside, which also I need to wipe out. I just haven't had a chance to wipe this down yet. And the inside looks like a lacquered black paint. And then there are your handles on each side. And then there is the bottom. Does say made in China. Let's see. Let's tell you how big this is. See, you can see how far out I had my thing there from measuring the tablecloth. It is 7.5 inches wide and 6.5 inches tall. And oh, should I measure Dougie depth?
Gina's in for 6.
Since I have something to measure depth on for Doug. Let's see, Dougie depth is 4.5 inches. It's deep, Dougie. But if there's no other interest, we can call that to Gina.
All right. Going once to Gina. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold the box to Gina for 6.
Thank you, Gina.
And we will head on over to John.
Oh, I was taking a nap.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought it was nap time.
come and get up.
Let me get a little rest in while I can. I have some more cookbooks. This will be buy it now, $4. I have the Alpha New Cookbook, Volume 2. And this is a little vintage. I have the date here. This is 1981. These are the Alpha New members. All that. You got canned dill pickles, garlic relish, sweet sliced pickles, cream of broccoli soup, Canadian cheese soup, how to cook your beans, how to prepare them. You have my Christmas salad. You have corned beef. Let me check. So I see 1919 to 1980s. So I don't know if these are.
Good night, Mom. Good night, Doug.
Night, Mom. Night, Doug.
Hope they're not going to bed together. They're just leaving the room together. Beef casserole, burritos, Salisbury steak. I think this is everybody's favorite tater tot casserole. Western mac. And you know what? It looks like it's coming apart right here. Let's lower this price to $3. I didn't see that part there. So $3 for this one here. This is the. So you have that cucumber dressing, French dressing, vanilla ice cream, homemade ice cream. And this will be a $3 buy it now book. This one here, it'll be $4. This is the First Baptist Church, Our Daily Bread. And this came out in September of 1968. It was given to her friend, to Elma, with love and best wishes for continued excellent cooking from Shirley. You got, just love how the design of the book is. Everyday herb guide, Here's suggested menus. On Wednesday, grapefruit juice, cod eggs, boiled ham slice, coffee. For lunch, cold roast lamb, string bean, carrot sticks, bread and butter, stewed apples. For dinner, consomme, veal steak with stewed tomatoes, mixed green salad. So here's 6 easy steps for perfect pie, how to carve, seafood cutlery. I don't see your fish here, but it's once it's in season. It's a great overall thing. A personalized cookbook is a gift that appreciates for all occasions. Homemade noodles, green bean casseroles, mock mountain oysters, French bread puffs. So that's our daily bread.
Oh, that's going to Selena. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
You ladies are lagging on me tonight. I don't know what's going on. Crafty cooking from the Goddard United Methodist Church. And this is from 1988. And let's see where they don't say where they're at. But this is a $4. And you have it like spice apple muffins, deep south rolls, chicken casserole, chicken and dressing,
Yes.
apricot bars, brownie pie. This one's a classic. Soda crackers pie, candies, jellies, and preserves, hot chocolate, Christmas punch, bride's punch. So you got one here. Here's another one, Out of This World cookbook. This is $4. Buy it now. And food fit for astronauts. Chicken and sour cream, chicken jubilee. This is chicken and sour cream, velvety chicken casserole. And this came from the Ronald Zelzer, the wife of the press secretary in the White House. And then baked rice, Peggy Ranch style frijoles, astronaut fruit cake, fruit cupcake, dump cake. You got Ozark bakeless pudding, blueberry pudding, pine Apollo noodle pudding. So it has a little bit of a space. Saturn eggs with satellites, French dressing, and that's Out of This World cookbook. Then you have another one, Taste and See That the Lord is Good. This is a $4 cookbook. And you got German potato salad, my mother's potato salad, Maryland's potato salad, German potato salad, 7-layer salad, sauerkraut salad, a prize-winning brunch casserole, blueberry banana bread, banana muffins, chocolate chip oatmeal, cookies or bar. You have fruit cocktail, no-bake chocolate peanut butter bars, Danish pastry apple bars. You have that book for Taste and See for $4. And that's with my cookbooks. Now I have some postcards. We'll go starting bid of $8 for postcards. This is best birthday wishes. Not sure the date on this since it's over there. Here's more. These are with violets. And it's May 23rd, 1914. And a tokens of remember, wish you happy birthday. This is 1908, Boston. Birthday greetings. 1914. To greet you on your birthday. 1912. Birthday greetings. A happy birthday. This is lot number A. Happy birthday. This is from 1915. Birthday wishes. We have this one here. August 28th. May birthday greetings, kind and true, remind you friends still think of you. From 1913, my dear brother, this is a birthday card, but it's just pretty early for yours. I thought I would send it to you so you would be sure and get it. Alonzo, why don't you come out here and get a job instead of going so far away from home? I'm working on a stitching machine. It runs by Hover. I want you to come home before long. I don't have to see Addisy in a good while. The casino opens by the last of May. So they got a casino there. Birthday greetings. Happy birthday. This is 1910. Dated January 23rd, 1910. Best wishes. We have that. And then to wish you birthday joy, here's good old-fashioned greetings from your friend. And so that's lot A and lot B. But see no
$8.
But see no interest, we can go and pass, and that's my 3.
All right.
Don't
Let's
forget
see.
to hit that thumbs up.
Please hit that thumbs up. I have travel postcards. I've got them in stacks, and they're going to be $10 a stack. Or if you want all of them, I'll sell you all of them that I have for $30. So the first stack for $10 is Montserrat.
Montserrat.
There you go. And it's got 10 postcards. None of them used. And then you also will get Caesarea. What's that name?
Caesarea.
Okay. Here you go. There's lots of postcards from there. None of them ever used. And then Bologna. And it's a whole bunch from there. And then Pompeii. Oh. And there's postcards from Pompeii. They just keep going. And then there's more from Pompeii. Those are unused. And then we have Venice. And all the different postcards from Venice. Okay. So that's your first option. We'll just call that number 1. Number 2 will be all these postcards from Nazareth.
Nice. The Holy Land.
Yeah, these are from Nazareth. These are all from Bethlehem, and it's a whole Ziploc bag full of them from Bethlehem. We have another one from Bethlehem. We have more from Nazareth. And again, they're unused. So if you ever wanted to look at the different lands.
Leslie's in for set number 2.
All right. This one has I can't read it. It's in another language. But it's the Holy Land, I'm assuming. It's got all these different pictures. I can't read it. Like I said, it's in another language.
Looks like Italian. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they're doing baptisms in a waterfall. There's snow in front of a church. I don't know. So I've got Leslie. You're going to take this set. There's also Bethlehem set and a bunch of different Catholic churches set. So that's all going to Leslie. And then I have an Asian set. This will be number 3. And we have Reed Flute Cave. And this is an envelope full of all the postcards, unused. There's a whole stack of them from Reed Flute Cave. Here's one on the Summer Palace. And it's a stack in there. I don't know where these places are. I just know they're in Asia. There's the Forbidden City.
Looks like all China.
A stack of them. Well, I got that much. Yeah. These are all of Shanghai. And there's a stack of those. There's Hong Kong, and these are sealed in the package. There's a stack of those. These are the Great Wall of China. And there's a stack for those. We have the Odd Hills and Beautiful Waters in Asia. There's all those. They're very pretty. And they do tell about each one on the back and the corner of them. You have the Temple of Heaven. And there's a stack of those. Stack of those. Asia is what I had the most of. This is Tiananmen.
Tenement Square.
Unimagique Square, yep.
Okay. Y'all know your geography better than I do. Here's Guilin. And a stack of postcards from there. You have the former Imperial Palace. And a stack of cards from there. The Joaquin Pool. I don't know if I'm probably not saying that right. It's very pretty. And stacks of postcards from there. This is Discover of Qin Shi Huang's Terracotta Legion.
The terracotta soldiers, yep.
Okay, and there's a huge stack of postcards from there. They look like very different.
Yeah, can you imagine they actually dug those up?
And
That
the
is
last one is another unopened pack from Hong Kong. So that is number 3, and you will get all of those. And then the last stack I have, these are from Alaska. There's a huge Ziploc bag from Alaska. A book from NASA. It's from NASA. And this one does have, looks like 5 missing, but it still does have what the postcard looked like that they sent. And it does say who they sent it to. So there's that. So that one's on NASA. You have a book of Alaskan totem poles, and these are postcards, and it tells about each one of them on the back. And then you have a book of Paris, France, not Texas. So all the different places in Paris. And then here's another stack on more places in Paris. And like I said, none of these have ever been used. The Hermitage Interiors, I don't know what that is, but it's beautiful. I'm guessing it's written in either Russian or Greek. So there's all these. The interior rooms of the Hermitage. You have a stack on St. Petersburg. They're all individual here. Whole stack of those. And then last in this stack is 20 photo colored of Barcelona. And it tells about each one of them on the back. So, and this will be number 4 for this stack. That includes Alaska and NASA, Bermuda, Paris, and 2 places, I think, in Russia. So $10 each. So that'd be 30. We can do $20 if anybody wants everything that I got left. $20 on all the travel postcards that are left. Otherwise, you got set 1, which is Italy, Greece, Pompeii. Set 2, which is all Asia, or set 3, which is Barcelona, Paris, Alaska.
That's a great deal.
It's a great deal. So $10 each, or everything that's left for $20. So other than that, we can pass and we can send it over to Uni if she's ready.
Yeah, I am. Sorry, I'm like, la. I'm trying to remember what all I still have. I have children's books if anybody's interested. They're just not very old. They're from the 90s. All right. Okie dokie. I have this green and purple and white crocheted doily. This looks to be about I think a 12 by 12 as well, or maybe it's a little bigger, maybe a 14.
Those are nice grapes.
I was gonna say I think they're grapes.
They're grapes.
There is a little loose string right here at the end, but it's not unraveling or anything. It is fine. I think that's probably where they tied off at, because you can see it here on the back of one of the grapes too. That's where they tied off their work.
It's very pretty.
But it is very pretty. I thought it was different. I saw it, I grabbed it because everything else was kind of like white or lace or whatever. And so I said, well, at least this has got some different colors in it. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one. Get back in your bag. Let's see what's in this one. This is a table runner. And I think I'll do this one as a buy it now for $6 as well. Now this one I will disclose there is a little stain right here on the end. If I can get it to show. Come on, light right there. You can see it right there. Again, a little OxyClean and it'll be just fine and dandy. But it is hand embroidered. I don't know what type of flowers those are. And there's a little butterfly on it. Let me see how long this is. My hands are not working. 36 inches long. So it's a good size. But like I said, you know, it does have flowers that I don't recognize. And then there is a butterfly down there in the corner. And it's exactly the same on the other side. Same flowers. Same little butterfly. And that's a buy it now at $6. And then let's see what's next. Come on, fingers, work with me. This is another table runner. So I'm going to put table runner number 2. And this will also be buy it now for $6. This one does have a crocheted lacy edge to it. It has pink and blue flowers that are embroidered on it.
That's pretty.
It's very pretty and it's very long.
And it's very lightweight, it looks like.
Yeah, it is. It's very lightweight. I need to fold it back in half though so I can measure it because there's no way I can. It's kind of like with the tablecloth. I'm like, my arms don't work that well. Ew. All right. This one's a 40-inch long. So it's longer. So you can see, they go all the way back there.
That's just beautiful.
Yeah, I just went out, when we went out looking, I found some good stuff. And today I found some good stuff. But that one is a buy it now for $6 as well. Let's see, what else do I have?
Great prices on those runners.
Yep. I got these deals on those. So this is a smaller table runner. So I'm going to put oval table runner. And again, buy it now. $6 on this one. This one's a little bit smaller, but this one has embroidered flowers as well. And then that little nub edge that they do. I like I said oval because of kind of how it's rounded here at the ends.
I like that.
This one's pretty. I think these are pansies that they have embroidered on here, and they have them in different colors. And when I hold it back up, I'll show you. This is about 24 inches long. But on this one, see, you can see they did like a blue and a pink, and then they did a yellow and a blue, and then this one looks to be purple and white with a little bit of yellow in the middle, and then the black embroidery there for the accents. And it's basically the same thing on the other side, same type of embroidery with the flowers. But very pretty. And I don't think there's any interest in my children's books, so I'm not even going to bore you with putting those up.
All right.
And I think I'm done. I'm good right there.
I think so. We have been on a long time.
Yep.
Let me get the
Arms is
done.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and pass because I'm just enjoying all the goodies that you guys are showing. So pass me up. But don't forget, give that thumbs up to this lady. She does a lot behind the scenes, does the thumbnails, gets everything going. So just thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to any of our channels, please subscribe. We're trying to get Angela up to 300 by the end of the month. So all the support you can do would be great. Tell a friend, let them know that these ladies got things to sell, not just glass. They got Unbreakables. So thank you very much. Thumbs up, everybody. Pass it over to you.
Good night.
I'm not going to bed. I'm watching. You got more items to show.
No, we're gonna
One
call.
more. Show some more. You got some of those blankets and good stuff.
Yeah,
You got more things. You got some dolls and.
No, I would be here all night if I showed everything that I pulled.
Okay, put a 1 in the chat if you want to see Angela show some more things and call it a night after that. So if you put the first person that puts a 1 in the chat, that means she's got to show some more items.
I have 2 prayer books.
There was a 1 in the chat.
That was a 1 by John. That doesn't count.
And Leslie.
Okay.
Leslie's got my back.
All right. I have 2 prayer books, and I don't know.
Can we make you big?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I have 2 prayer books, and I don't know what they are, so I don't want to charge for them. So if anybody wants them, just put prayer in the chat, and I will send them to you. But this is the Paeta prayer book. I don't know what that means.
I think when you were in that you had postcards, and I think that's just a special prayer for that, and that's like a book you would have bought as a tours and all that, but it's nice.
It says Our Lady of Czestochowa, Queen of Poland, pray for us, is what is on the back. So there's that one. And then I have a Celebrate the Eucharist.
The Eucharist.
And it's a children's mass book, is what it says. So if anybody would like those.
Joanne says communion. It's a communion book.
Oh,
so maybe first communion or something like that.
Okay. So if anyone would like these, just let me know, and I will send them to you. Holy heavens. I have a lot. Let's do 1, 2. Okay, let's do these at $2 a piece. These are going to be $2 each. And I have a green and white doily. So just put green if you'd like that. I have flowers that are hand embroidered on this one. So you can just put flowers. And I have this one. It does have some brown right here, but I will tell you this whole, hi Sandy. This whole thing was, where did it go? Was this color. And I soaked it in OxyClean and it all came out. I'm guessing this was sticking up above the water. So with a little OxyClean, it should come out. So let's call this star. I don't know what. Let's call it a star. And then we have a heart. At least that's what it looks like to me. So we have heart. Okay, so I got those two for Sandy and this one for John. And so I got a heart. Okay, Sandy. And then I have, we'll call this one lace. And it's an ivory colored one with lace around the outside.
Nice.
So we'll call that lace. We'll call this one orange. And it's just this round one with this variegated thread. So it's different colors. So we'll call that orange. And then I have this one. We'll call, now this one has hearts. We'll call this one love because it's got crocheted hearts all the way around it. So there's those. Oh, the orange one goes to Sandy too, and the love one. All right, so this is the only one I have left for $2. Now these we're going to do a buy it now of $4 each. And we will call this one purple. It is long. It looks like Easter eggs to me or hot air balloons. One or the
you do, Sandy. They make great pad-time glass.
So here's this one. It's, I'm going to say 15 inches long. So we'll call this one purple because it's got a purple border. We have this one, which is a table runner. We'll call this one runner. And this
Can you come up closer with that runner to see the pattern?
1 second. This is 29.5 inches long.
Oh, Joanne got it before I did.
Okay, and there's the pattern on it.
Good deal.
And then we have this one, and we'll just call this one blue. And it's got little blue flowers and a multicolored ribbon around the outside and little blue ones on each end.
Nothing wrong with being in the doghouse once in a while.
And this one is 15.25 inches long, and we'll call it blue. So I have blue available for $4. I have purple available for $4.
The blue one is sold to Joanne.
All right. And I have lace available for $2. So that is what I have left.
Yeah, you got some nice pieces last night, Sandy.
Yes, she did. So I've got all those. Next, I've got napkins. I don't know if anybody's interested in old napkins, but these are going to be a set for $4. And I have 4 red ones. They are all laundered. So I have 4 red ones, and they are a 9.5-inch square, and there's 4 of those. So that'll be a buy it now of $4 for red. I have 4 of them. For yellow, I have 4 of those. And then
That's extra, Sandy. Did you
no,
start
I
to
didn't
impress me?
start to impress them.
That's extra.
And then I have a set of 4 that are multicolored, and these are bigger. These are, so we'll call these multi, and they are 15 inches square.
You're only 49, Sandy.
And so we have these that are called multicolored. So we'll just say
You know,
multi.
my parents use cloth napkins because my mom felt like she wanted to save the earth. So the only time they ever use paper napkins is when something spilt on the floor and she knew it was going to stain. So she was like,
And then this one we'll call veggie. I have 4 of these, and they're so cute. I love them. They have
those
just
are
little
nice.
vegetables all over them. And these are,
Hi, Josie.
hi, Josie. They are 14 inches square.
And how many are those? There's 4 of those.
Yep, I have 4 of those. All 4. So if anybody's interested, we have for $4, we have a set of veggie, a set of multicolored, a set of yellow, and a set of red.
Oh, happy birthday, Josie.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday. But see no interest in those. We can pass on those. And
I put my name in for the veggie.
you want
The
the
veggie.
veggie, you said? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Got those. And then let's see, we've got my last 3 items are going to be, I got myself all blocked in here. Let's do these for, let's do these as a buy it now. I'm going to do $10 because I think they're worth it. I have a set of 4, and I don't think they've ever been used. They are handmade, and they are placemats, and they are red and green and white.
Those are nice.
They are 19 long by 14 wide.
True placement.
I have 4 of them, and they're all identical.
Those are nice.
Third, they are very, very nice. I loved them.
$2.50 a placemat. Can't
And
go.
if they don't sell, I will not be disappointed because they
'Cause
will match
Christmas
my
will,
handmade Christmas skirt.
Christmas will
So,
be here before you know it.
yep, buy it now of $10. If anybody's interested, you can just put $10 in the chat. This one is going to be a buy it now. Let's do $6. And it's going to be a set of, let me take this off. I have my inventory sticker stuck to it, or tag stuck to it. This is a set of 3. They are hand embroidered. They are towels. There's
Wow.
1. There's 2. And there is 3. This is the only one that has initials on them. But does anybody really pay attention to your towels, your kitchen towels? All of them have a rough, a scalloped bottom on them with a green outline. And they are 14.5 wide by 19.5 long. So they're a good sized towel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nice little tea towels.
Yeah, and it's a set of 3 for $6. And
What were
they
those?
are beautiful.
What were those initials again?
NVS.
So you can just tell everybody they're envious of you.
There you go. That's what it says, NVS.
Yeah, they're envious.
And it's a set of 3 for $6, hand embroidered. If anybody's interested, you can just put a 6 in the chat. And then this one, let me unpin the tag off this one. And this one is going to be a buy it now of $8. This is a set of 4. And these are beautiful. They are all handmade. You have your long towel. They all have a hand embroidered Christmas tree on them and a hand stitched border on the bottom. These towels took a lot of work. They are, if I can get the lay straight, 14. I'm going to guess 19. No, by 21.5. So 19 by 21.5. So what these are. And you get 4 of them. So there's your Christmas tree. And these, they're starched. They've never been used. There's your second one. Here's your third one. And your fourth one. So there you go. And it's a buy it now of $8 for all 4. And that was my last item. I'm tired.
What?
I'm tired. It's been a very long day. So,
Been a good day. Been a good day.
oh, let me get us all back up here. There we are. And let me thank each and every one of you for being here with us the entire almost 4 hours. We have been here. We've had a lot of stuff. And believe it or not, didn't even show everything. Not
So
at
we
all.
gotta do it. We gotta do it again one day.
We'll have to do it again. An Unbreakable sale. So, again, we're all doing our invoicing tomorrow into Monday. And everything will go out as soon as it gets paid. John will be on tomorrow with Two Old Guys Vintage and Johnny the New England Cajun Roots reseller tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central on the Two Old Guys channel. So definitely check that out. And then Monday at 5:30 Central, Uni is supposed to be on with Dream Chaser on her channel for their Monday Madness. And then we will be here at 6 p.m. Central. Mm-hmm. And our special guest will be Uniques by the Creek.
Terry.
So definitely check us out. And then Uni will be in when she gets done with her sale.
Mm-hmm.
So
and then we have Becky. We're going to be with Becky on Thursday.
That's right. Me and John will be on with Becky's Vintage and More and Randy Moon Valley Crafts. Mm-hmm. On Thursday the 6th. We will not be having a bin sale this week. On Wednesday, we've got some other obligations. John, Sandy got a new glowy.
Oh, you have to send me an email or tell me what it is, because we got to get ready for our jewelry sale with Crystal on Saturday the 8th.
We've got the sister sale next Friday at 6 p.m. Central, and then on Saturday, excuse me, I got a tickle, and 6 p.m. Saturday, we have the jewelry extravaganza for March, and our guest this month will be official Crystal Clear TV. She's coming back to join us again.
Yep.
So, with that being said, we hope you all have a fantastic rest of your weekend. We appreciate you spending your Saturday night with us, and we hope to see you next time. Good night, guys.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.